Oh, it's working.
All right. Hello and welcome to internship number 6. It's crazy to believe that there has been 6 of these now, but here we are. With me today is Katey. How are you today, Katey?
I'm a little bit tired, but other than that, I'm ready to go and ready to see some matches played because I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's improvement and everyone's games today.
Yeah, well said, honestly. Just to give a little bit of behind the scenes, we are having issues with Start GG, probably because of Evo, who also uses it, but we're going to do our best to work through that. I'm very excited as well to see how our students have done over these 2 weeks. And as someone who has played in the events and was a student themselves, Katey, how was that experience? And tell me a little bit about like how you've improved over those 2 weeks.
Well, I had a little bit of issues with my mentor, but other than that, I think that I've improved a lot after I got with Isagaki, and it's been a lot of fun. We're friends now, and that's good. I've made a friend through the internship, and that's been nice.
Yeah, and I mean, I love to hear that because that's like half the reason this event exists. It's just to get you in contact with somebody that knows how to play the game and kind of teach you things. And yeah, hopefully like a friendship blossoms out of that and continue talking to them after. But for today, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the teams we have. So go ahead and throw up that scoreboard and we'll take a look through that and we'll just talk about each team a little bit. So team number 1 is a Eno team with Haunted Child and Witchway. Haunted has done phenomenal in these 2 weeks. I have played against Haunted when we first started, and it was like brand new. And after these 2 weeks, I just played against them last night, and it's night and day. Very good player. So I'm excited to see that. Team 2, we have Soul, which is Judas and Mask Time. Judas is a. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I've commentated on and seen Mask Time play a lot, so I'm interested to see how if this is rubbed off on the way that he plays has rubbed off on Judas or not.
Yeah, I mean, Judas, returning student, actually, was in internship number 2. So coming back for another 2-week period, we'll see if Mass Time has kind of polished out a bit of Judas's game plan and see if Judas can kind of make their way to the top today. Team number 3 is Team Baiken with Duskmender and Sanzumomo. Again, this player has been doing a lot of work. I see them in Discord chat all the time, talking to each other. Very excited to see how Team Baiken has
Discord
come
chat.
along.
Oh, sorry, they're in Discord chat right now, which is nice to see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love seeing that. Anytime I see a student mentor like actually in the Discord chat, like training, makes me very happy. Team number 4, Team Nago, Ace of Clubs, D YOLO. Again, Ace of Clubs. Very up and coming, great Nago player. I know that they are constantly trying to win some of these beginner brackets. So hopefully, with the guidance of DYOLO, they will be able to do that. Excited to see some Nago today as well. Team number 5, we have Team Potemkin, which is Concerned, and your boy Squanto. Potemkin's good. It's a very good character this patch. So I think a lot of people are kind of scared to fight the Potemkin. We'll have to see how they perform. Again, and very exciting.
I was gonna say, if I was in this internship, I'd be more scared of Nagoriyuki than I would be Potemkin.
Yeah, I guess it depends who you're playing, but yeah, both very scary characters. Also, a very scary character to a lot of people is Milia, which is our last and final team, Team 6, which is going to be Rue and Rose. These two also been spending a lot of time together. Rue improving so much. Very, very happy seeing their progress as well over these 2 weeks. So this should be an exciting tournament. Lots of cool characters, lots of improvements. So we'll have to see who is going to come out on top in this one specifically. And up first for our match on stream is going to be Team Eno versus Team Milia. No bias from me. Listen, it just happened that way. I don't know what to tell you. I picked two of my favorite characters. It just happened they're both on stream. Cough, cough, wink, wink. Alright, so let me go ahead and get some pings out for our first match. As always, we will be doing the mentor side first, and then going over to the student side. So we will be seeing the one and only Which Way, my goat, versus Rose, which is very exciting. I think both these players are fantastic and are going to put on quite a show for us.
I don't know much about Million, so this is gonna be a learning moment for me.
Yeah, for me, this is I live for this. I love these characters, both of them, so much. I love Mix Up. They both bring Mix Up to the table in different ways. Is definitely the high-low queen, overheads out the wazoo, and Milia has that patented four-way mix.
The
trying to get that hard knockdown.
It always gets me.
It's very scary, right? Like Milia mix is
Milia mix when done right is terrifying.
Exactly, yeah. Once Milia kind of like understands what they're doing, that character becomes scary very, very quickly. I think there's a lot of fake things Milias tend to do. We probably won't see very many of that fake stuff on the mentor side of things, but as a Milia player myself, I know I will always throw out fake stuff and see if just
a knowledge check.
Yep, a little bit. So this will be very exciting as a first match. Looks like we have Haunted in here as well, ready to watch Which Way. Yeah, so as always with Internship, for those who may be joining us for the first time, we'll be playing the mentor side of things first, and then going over to the student side of the bracket. For those of you who may not know, it is done on a point system. So the student side is worth 2 points, and the mentor side is worth 1 point. What does that mean? It means every game matters, right? If you go 3-2, or 2-3, I should say, you're still getting 4 points on the student side. Every little bit counts. So we'll have to see how this goes. I think we're getting into it. Gonna go ahead and let them know we're good to go. Just
I'm
in case they are
see
not
this.
listening.
Million versus Eno.
Yeah, just a casual 2,300. Played the game a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, and the team of 3 matches are making me giggle.
Yeah. Which Way? World famous for team of 3. Not really. All
They're
right.
both blue.
Yeah, going into it here. Really good round start from Eno. Getting the wall already. You're going to get the burst out of Milia.
This looks like it might wall break, and there through the wall they go.
Yep, good wall break with the super. Hard knockdown is what Eno wants after wall break, because you get another mix-up. And as we're seeing already...
That's Milia HP for you.
Yep, Milia HP is very low. She dies very quickly. Especially if you keep getting these counter hits. Oh, nice. Getting the burst out, though. Notes that.
Projectile to I don't know where.
I think Which Way thought that Milia was going to jump, because they do tend to do that quite a bit. So steering the node up is a good preemptive measure. But Rose sat on the ground, did not want to get hit by that. Oh, what an
nice
air throw.
grab.
Oh my god. Alright. Nice little hard knockdown here into this set.
Rose is not going down without a fight.
Yeah, Rose is very skilled Milia player. Oh, getting hit with the overhead here, and that's gonna go to which way? So also a little bit of lore behind the scenes. Rose unfortunately hurt their hands and had to get stitches like 2 days, I think, before the event, which is so sad and crazy. But here they are, still playing the game, which I commend. That's crazy commitment. I would never. If I had stitches in my hand, I'd just be in bed crying. So
true. That is crazy commitment to being for this bracket and being here for this event. It's a great event, so it's nice to see that people are dedicated to it.
Yeah, and here we go into round 2. We'll have to see if Rose can get something started. Which way? Gonna get caught out here, trying to go for an MLA. All right, good start.
Starting to get their stuff off. Nice
okay, I went for the jump out of that disc setup because it was fake. Recognized it and air grabbed, and we're gonna get a super, which is gonna hit. Not a safe jump on that one. I get hit with the stroke here.
You have a lot of safe setups, right? Though.
Eno has a lot of like just forward moving specials, so it's like really good for getting you in. This should kill with Milia health, yeah. But very back and forth round 1.
It's like Milia's finding her way to start getting those wall breaks and getting everything working.
Yeah, Milia, one of the lower damage characters in the game, is going to have to touch it quite a bit more just to get the wins here. So we'll have to see what Rose can do. Playing this neutral game.
Neutral in the air. I don't see it very often because I don't think I've ever seen this matchup played before. Like I said, this is a learning experience for me.
A little bit of a weird matchup.
I've commentated Enos and I've commentated Milia. It's just never together.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Milia definitely controls the air. Eno doesn't have the best anti-air options, but it doesn't matter when you just hit that JS like that into HCL.
Eno's not good air-to-airs.
Right? She can. They're a little bit longer, like, to get out. Like, MLA can be used as an anti-air, but it has a very long startup. Same thing with 6H, the little, like, ball spike that spins around. That is a decent anti-air option, but again, it's got a lot of startup. So she has options, but the startup time on them is pretty significant.
Yeah, that makes sense. That also checks out from what I've seen when I try to go in the air against when I fight it's not always the best idea because I'm playing Sin, but it works sometimes.
Yeah. Really nice call out here though from Rose to get that round start knockdown. See Rose just like playing back, just waiting for their opportunity to get a jump in, but which way is on it.
Yeah, which way is just shutting down Rose's approach.
Yeah, I think
counter hits, which could be deadly for Milia. Oh, nice BRC mash.
Yeah, really good. Gonna get a setup here.
Making
backwards.
Super whiff.
Gonna get tapped the bad moon.
This could be anyone's game. Nice jump out from which way?
Yeah, health very close here, but
this could be a one. I was gonna say this could be a one-touch game for both sides.
Yeah, which way is sitting on? Yeah, sitting on set point right now. Rose though has been getting the hits. It just hasn't been able to close out one of these matches, unfortunately.
Yeah. Both people playing this neutral extremely careful. Nice grab.
Yeah, gonna get tapped here at the overhead. Get the burst bait. And the PRC slingshot's gonna steal it.
3-0 for which way?
Yeah, 3-0 for which way. Keeping in mind that Rose is playing with a slight handicap. Still a phenomenal job from Rose. So there we go.
Amazing work from both players.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was the mentor side of things. So we're gonna go ahead and swing over to the student side, which is going to be Rue versus Haunted. Yep. Go ahead and ping them.
I think they're both already here at the room.
Yep. So these two, a little bit more lore, are actually friends that joined the server and have been playing against each other for quite a while. So they have plenty of matchup experience against each other. So a little bit of a rivalry, if you will. So it'll be exciting to see who comes out on top in this matchup. I know that they usually are quite even. So we'll have to see how these two
This looks like it's going to be an exciting match.
Yeah, this one I have been looking forward to. Very much so. Not only is
I'm honestly looking forward to seeing the Soul team, if I'm being honest, because I think that Mass Time is quite a funny player to watch play, because he does some interesting things.
Yeah, definitely. This has been my peak interest. Two of my favorite characters here. So we start off getting a burst out already from Haunted, which is gonna hurt here because you're gonna have to eat all this damage. And the side switch. Yup. Blocking the stroke,
find the counter hit for death.
Yup. Running right under the HCL to get the punish. Those of you who don't know, you can just sprint right under HCL. It will never hit you. Just keep running.
I didn't know that. Nice 6P from Rue.
Yeah, Rue gonna get the full conversion here into the wall. Of course,
not quite a wall break, but pretty close.
Yeah, Bad Moon does not do much wall damage, so it's pretty rare to get a wall break with Bad Moon.
Oh, block the gold burst.
Nice, good punish here from Haunted though. See if we can get him all the way to the wall. This is what Ino wants. Gonna burst to keep the corner. Are we gonna super? Yes.
That super knock. Yeah, again that super wall break knockdown. I don't know what to call it.
This is
super wall break.
That is guess for game, and Rue guessed right with the yellow RC. Gonna get caught overhead though. Oh, we could have killed with 6H. Leaving Rue alive is dangerous. QK2D in the mix. Really good blocks here though. And you're gonna get caught with the hair car. Yeah, unfortunate. Haunted could have killed.
Yeah, Rue taking game 1.
Yeah, if Haunted would have just routed into 6H, would have killed. Unfortunately, went for the 2D instead. And it just left Rue alive with enough health to come back and close out the match.
And they're off again.
Yeah, I think you can see a lot of the mind games coming in. These two have played against each other so much. What a round start, though. This is everything Ino wants.
Nice counter hit, but it gets bursted out.
Yup, keeping that corner. Should get the wall barrier off of this, though. Nope, gonna spin the burst. Spinning burst for Amelia is always dangerous because, yeah, once you get hit like this, you're gonna have to eat all that damage. And what a PRC to catch after the stroke. Haunted playing phenomenally right now. Good backdash as well.
The mix is beginning or not.
No, doing a good job getting out of it. Taking a hard knockdown into Note Oki. Not low with the stroke. Spending RC to keep their turn. Not gonna get the grab though. And a dastardly cross up with
nice.
Mirage. Again, recognizing that throw into Discoki is fake. But gonna get caught with another throw here. Looks like could do it. And the overhead's gonna take it.
Yep.
Tying it up.
1-1. Not 1-1 in games, but 1-1 in rounds.
Rounds, yeah. Oh, a little bit of a drop there. Could have gotten hard knockdown. Good jump on the grab. Getting the grab themselves into the corner.
Catching it low again.
The strokes are paying off quite a bit. I know Rue has been practicing stand blocking, you know. Nice grab.
Another nice throw. This
Get
is
a nice
bad.
ball break here. Yep, you are dead. Yep. And Haunted now gonna make it 1-1 in games.
No, it's Haunted wasn't Haunted. I thought Haunted was up 2. That's what the stream says.
Rue, I'm pretty sure Rue won the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Did I dream that? No.
Check
First
the
one.
room score in game.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
It is 1-1.
Yeah. Rue won the first one, and Haunted just won that
Yeah,
one.
it is 1-1. The stream's wrong. I was looking at the stream rather than remembering myself.
Yeah, it's fine. It will get updated as we go in here. Just making sure everything's okay. Yeah, should be good. As soon as they're ready, looks like Rue kind of taking a second here to breathe, maybe speaking to their mentor, getting a little bit of advice.
And they're going back in. Time for game 3.
This match has been extremely close both ways. I don't know who's going to win this. I've been wondering these past 2 weeks who's going to come out on top, especially in this matchup. Goldberg's going to whiff, not getting anything there, unfortunately.
With 16. To find a way out of the corner into some mix.
Yup, but again,
With a
went
fake
for
setup.
super, unfortunately not hitting off of the throw into this.
Another super. They're not quite breaking
Yep.
the wall.
Yeah, a little bit of a drop there at the end, but
Yeah, that's
yeah, you have no health.
1 touch game.
Good round start option here from Haunted. Gonna get the flex shielded out though. Spending a burst. Just missing each other in neutral right now, just dancing around.
Yep. And the super for the wall break. This is gonna do a surprising amount of damage for Milia.
Amelia can do damage, it's definitely off of like building up risk. If we get the full conversion here, it could kill. Unfortunate drop, but
No,
doesn't
with
matter.
the low will.
Yeah, Hair Car coming in clutch. Gonna catch low here, and Rue's gonna go up 2-1. It's like Haunted's just gonna get right back on. Not gonna take a moment here.
And they're right.
This matchup is a little interesting for the Eno side of things. Like I said, she doesn't have the greatest anti-air options. Obviously, no reversal other than her super, which is very, very punishable. It's a little tough sometimes just to keep Milia from running Milia pressure. So we'll have to see if Haunted can make the adjustments.
Oh, nice round start.
Yep, good round start. Gonna get Mirage
nice.
under
Nice.
though.
Yeah, nice to get out of the corner.
And good job
Nice
recognizing the side
match.
switch.
Haunted.
Gonna do it again.
Nice match to get out of pressure.
Yeah, fastball, not
burst.
safe.
Nope. No burst yet.
If you ever see Milia do that, like when she like slingshots herself down to the ground, turbo fall, fast fall, whatever you want to call it, it is quite punishable. You can either 5P, sometimes you can throw her depending on where she lands.
Here's the real mix.
Yeah, unfortunately,
find that counter hit.
Yeah, BRC right into Artemis. Gonna get out of the corner there.
Game for both players here. And the
burst no! The hero burst. That's gonna be unfortunate going into the next round. Down burst.
Once again, the score on stream is incorrect. It is 2-1 for Brew. I'm pretty sure. What a combo. And
yep, it leads right into a setup. Yep, it's intentional. You want to drop them in the corner and go for like a reset. Milia doesn't do great off of wall break, actually. She wants to keep corner as much as she can.
Interesting.
Alright, Haunted.
All the characters that I've played all want to just send you through the wall and try to get positive bonus.
Yeah, unfortunately, Haunted's gonna get caught low here with the disc Oki, and Brew is gonna go up 3-1. Still really good showing though from Haunted in a matchup that I'm sure they've played quite a lot.
Yes, what a match. What a set.
Yeah, I love seeing it. Both of these players have improved so much over these 2 weeks. Seeing especially what both of them can do now compared to what they were doing 2 weeks ago is crazy. Brew is doing things that I don't even do on Milia, so if that tells you anything. So great job from Liz.
I was gonna ask, who are we having up on stream next?
Yep, so that's our round 1 matches. So we'll just make sure that Start GG is not dying. And we'll see if round 1 has played out yet, or if we're still waiting on anything. So it looks like we're just waiting on the Potemkin matchup, which we were a little bit concerned about because no pun intended, concern was not responding. So we'll have to see what's happening with that. In the meantime, I think we may just move into round 2 and see if Concerned ends up coming back to join us. And if not, we will unfortunately have to go ahead and DQ the Potemkin team, which saddens me to say, but you know, I can't have a team that's only the Mancer, unfortunately.
Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose of a student banner bracket, and only one of them shows.
Yeah. So let me just take a look here. We will delay the Potemkin matches. We'll give another round for Concerned to show up. And like I said, if Concerned is still not with us, then we will go ahead and just give full points to whoever would have fought Concerned, and just kind of move on from there. So, up next is going to be Team Soul versus Team Biken. So this is going to be a slugfest, if I've ever heard of one before. So let me go ahead and call them up. It's going to be Mass Time versus Sansu Momo. Go ahead and take a look at chat. We got plenty of names I recognize.
Yeah.
Learning to Zone, that is Jorts. Love to have Jorts here with us. Sora Vermilion. Entie's in here.
Yeah. Gio's very excited for Soul Bad Guy.
I see that. Yeah. You know, Soul's an interesting character. Like, this character was on top of the world, I feel like, a patch ago. At least very good, considered to be. I know he's kind of fallen from grace a little bit, but still a very solid character. I still hate fighting him, so can
I'm
only
not
imagine.
the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting Soul Bad Guy, but it's Soul Bad Guy is still like fun to watch.
Yeah, still a very cool character. I don't know. I press when I shouldn't be pressing and die for it, so that's on me.
Yeah. Here's math time.
Yep, so two very good players coming up for the mentor side to kick off round 2. And they are good to go whenever. So we'll just have to see what happens here.
Oh, here's Judas.
Yep, Judas probably joining to watch and play, obviously, after.
Yeah, just casual level 2800 biking. It's like kind of crazy seeing the levels. I know level doesn't mean much, but it's still kind of crazy to see how high some of the numbers can go.
Yeah, some of these players like how just put so much time into their characters, and the levels are just insane. Alright, yeah, I mean, Viking has the coolest intro in the game. It's not even close. Soul just walks up after that. It's like, how do you even compete?
How do you even follow that up?
You don't. Alright, here we go. Round 1, mentor side. Very patient.
Very patient, neutral.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was gonna say I have a mod that makes Romeo the announcer, like Romeo Bedman the announcer, and he says Biken's name in a really deep voice, and it freaks me out every time I hear it.
Yeah, not what I was expecting. From these two characters, especially, seeing such patient neutral, but
what a counter hit!
Yeah, good pick up there, even with the side switch.
Nice TKO Thompson.
Air stalling here.
Yeah, air stalling from last time.
So both these characters obviously do not have any kind of full screen projectiles outside of Biken with her super. So very interesting neutral game these two have to play.
And no burst from the Biken.
Yeah, no, you don't spend burst there. That is that is asking to die.
Nice to Tommy.
Yep, gonna get the tether. Scary stuff. This is what Biken wants. Good job though, blocking all of it out there. Biken players love. Yeah, Biken players love that JS. That is Biken favorite button.
Along with Yozansen.
Oh, what a side swap.
When I fight Biken, I feel like I can never block Yozansen.
Yeah, it's tough, right? She can TK it to get like an instant overhead. She can just make you scared of it.
It's when they do cross up Yozansen that it always gets me.
Yep, like that. And this might
like
kill. No, wait.
Not quite, because Soul has guts, from what I remember.
Yeah, trying to get it with the parry.
Soul has 2 guts, so not as many as I thought.
He is a beefy boy. He has a bit of health at least. So, but Sanzu, go ahead and take that. Game 1. We started off with very patient neutral, and it turned into a slugfest very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to see, can Mass Time make some adjustments here? Obviously, when Soul gets the hits, Viking feels it.
Soul gets those hits.
Yeah, half your health's gone. Again, just patient, just waiting.
Patience that I don't normally see from either of these characters.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic from what people consider to be like guerrilla characters in this game.
That's why I see.
Oh my god. Into the
The
gunshot.
projectile.
Thompson.
Just loops.
And ball break. Yep.
Those loops
Really
are always cool, no
impressive.
matter which character does them.
Yeah, that was such a cool like corner combo from Viking. I don't think I've ever seen somebody pull that one off.
Another nice counter hit.
Yeah, gonna get the
Or
corner
Tommy
into setup. Overhead goes on set.
What is happening?
Just Viking things. Nothing to see here. And that was the patented Soul stagger pressure. Gonna get a little bit of a whiff there on the parry, but it's not gonna matter. As Viking takes game 2, going up 2-0, getting 2 points. Team Viking on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. One more chance here for Mass Time, potentially. To try to get some points here for the Soul team. This Viking, though, is just crazy. This is such a good Viking player. Oh my gosh. Yep, gonna get the... Yep, trying to get the DP. Right? Yep, Kabari, H Kabari. Last time though, getting a nice little conversion here. Has the corner.
Not quite
JS
the wall. Nice DP.
Yep, DP. Stagger pressure.
Trying to shimmy, but not quite.
Fire slash, yep. And this might... Nope, not enough.
Not lethal, but the grab will be.
Alright, set point here. Playing this neutral game, just backdash to Tommy. Yup.
Reminded me of IED back JH you do on when you play Sin. You can just sit away and just do IED back JH. There's not much the opponent can do about it.
Yeah, very similar game plan. Last time though, getting these hits that they need into the corner. Will this kill?
No. The Japanese.
Those dastardly
Japanese. Gonna be a big punish.
Yeah, big punish into cross up. Gonna get caught mashing.
Looks like Matt's trying to save that burst in case he gets in case he makes it to the next round. Nice PRC.
Yeah, it's smart to not use the burst unless you know it's gonna kill you. God, playing neutral. Gonna get nice.
Bandit Bringer gun fade. But
big counter hit.
Another DP.
His spiking conversions are really on point.
Not one to even take a chance with Soul's counter hit close slash.
Yep, gonna block out all of this
stagger
mix.
pressure. This is gonna be lethal for Mass Time.
It should be, and it is. Mass Time, great job. Gonna get a point up on the board and potentially get some more.
And they're just going right back into it.
Yeah, that's the thing about you cannot do character swaps in internship. It kind of defeats the purpose of the event.
There's not much to think about other than to maybe collect yourself or talk to your mentor / student.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no character swaps allowed. You get your character and you have to stick to it. And I don't even know if we would see a character swap. This Viking is just been phenomenal.
I don't think I'd be expecting if this was a normal bracket, I don't even think I'd be expecting a character swap from either player. I've never seen Mass Time play anybody but Soul, and this Viking is a monster. This is gonna kill.
It definitely should, yeah.
Saves him. No.
With a perfect.
What a perfect from Sanzu. Blocking the
blocking the
vortex.
round.
Nice DP.
Yeah, it's the DP. Gonna get out of this Viking pressure, back into neutral. Mass Time is waiting. He's just waiting.
What is he doing?
I think he's buffering DP to see if Viking was going to jump into him. But
nice wire C into some signature soul stagger pressure and soul combos, but it bursted out just before it starts to get into that. This could get
caught here though. Yeah, this is very scary for Mass Time. Still alive though.
Just by hanging on there by a thread. This is very patient neutral. Both getting danger.
No punish on the block string. Just going back into neutral and that
punish on the bandit bringer.
Yeah, you could tell Mass Time was really stalling to try to get like any kind of hit there. But Sancer was not giving it to him. But still a great game. But Team Viking's gonna get a healthy share of the points there.
Judas proudly proclaiming he's evil.
Alright, here we go into the student side of things. So we just saw the mentors play. We'll have to see how Judas does against Duskbender here. Are they going to be as patient?
I was going to say, Chad's very excited for Judas.
Yeah, are we going to see his patient play? We are. Very, very reminiscent of the mentor side, honestly. Gonna get the burst out from Judas. And the cross up is on
getting him.
It gets everybody eventually. Get the throw here, and we know the throw combo as well. If Viking gets tether on you and throws you while you have tether, she can do a nice little like conversion like that. And Duskbender gonna take the first round.
The names are backwards again.
It's alright, it will get fixed. Got people on it.
Are we going to be seeing that burst soon? Yeah, we're going to be seeing it right now.
Yeah, kind of have to. You have your last chance here. Looks like I was a miss.
We're not quite finding a conversion.
And Duskbender taking game one. Pretty quick game, honestly.
Checking your opponent's connection. Oh. I actually have to interact with the game. Can't believe this. I don't just get to watch.
Yeah, Strive moments, I'm sure.
Strive Earth. Please no Strive Earth, please.
This game never has issues. It always works perfectly. As intended, might I add. Alright, here we go.
Not letting him to rock in right into it.
Yeah, no point waiting. I think Dustbender may have Judas's number here. We'll have to see. Another whiff on the cross-up Yozansen. Getting a JS instead. I think, again, we had another one.
Nice counter hit. And then move is safe on blocks. Or at least from whatever punish Viking tried. Nice jumping to Yozansen.
Gonna get hit with the tether though, and get in this little full combo into super. Not dead, but definitely hurting. Any hit could do it here.
Full stagger pressure. This could be death. No, I'm still that guy.
When I said any hit could do it,
guy.
I meant for either either character. Judas doing a great job taking that round.
Maybe Judas is adapting.
Oh, gonna whiff the grab, but no punish.
Nice counter hit. But not quite finding the conversion.
Yeah, gonna go back into neutral. Judas gonna get the jump in, spending the RC. Gonna get bursted out of Duskmender, whose health is not looking so great. Unfortunate drop there from Judas. That definitely would have killed.
Nice burst. Nice catch on the vortex. But the combo drops.
Kabari. Gonna hold all of the Kabari pressure, but got tapped here. Another one, and this should do it.
Nice counter hit.
Duskbender gonna tie that up. Playing a neutral game here. Again, neither of these characters have a fireball, so the neutral's weird.
Oh, nice shimmy from Judas. But sadly not finding the conversion.
A lot of bandit bringers.
A lot of bandit bringers.
Yeah. Trying to play this range with the Kabari. Gonna miss the grab attempt. Oh, does this connect though? Not quite.
Giving Judas a free punish. Goes to the throw into the safe jump. The bandit bringer. 2K 2D. It's anyone's game. Especially because both of them have burst now.
No, that was the burst bait.
No burst bait. But Perry.
Perry's gonna take it. Oh my god. I thought we had a burst bait.
Another case of the opponent has returned to the room.
So Duskbender able to seal that one away as well, but Judas definitely showing signs of life here in this matchup. Has one more chance potentially here to get some points on the board for Team Soul. Just gotta lock in, Judas. You are Soul bad guy. Never forget.
Soul goat guy. according to chat.
Sansu Momo in chat cheering for their student in a very funny way. Here we go with this neutral again. Being burst out.
It seems like they're playing slightly less patient than the mentors, but still patient for the characters they're playing.
Yeah, again, I think it has a lot to do with, like, you don't have a projectile to rely on in this matchup, so you both have to kind of play that spacing game.
The spacing game that, for the record, I'm pretty bad at. So it's always interesting to see people who are good at the spacing game.
Yeah, you can see Dustbender is always just out of range of these soul overheads and specials. Not getting hit, not getting tagged at all. Parry's gonna whiff.
Parry. A tech throw. 2K2E Bandit Bringer going for the combo, but not quite get the burst bait.
Yeah, these Bandit Bringers might be killing Judas more than they're hurting Dustbender, unfortunately.
I don't think this is lethal, but it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, not lethal, but I mean, any hit is gonna force burst out.
It could be a one-hit game, not one-hit game, but never mind. I was gonna say one-touch game for both sides, but no, the floor takes it.
And Dustbender gonna go.
I was gonna say Dustbender taking it 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Not letting Judas get any points. Definitely gonna end up hurting the Soul team in the long run, but still really well played by Judas. We always love seeing the Soul bad guy on stream. The one and only.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and with that, round 2 is finishing out, or has already finished out, so we can go ahead.
I was gonna say, let's take a look at those scores.
Yep, we'll go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard real quick to see where things are settling out for the teams. Unfortunately, I hate to say that Concerned has not shown up. Oh my god, I can speak. Has not shown up for their matches. So unfortunately, we did have to go ahead and DQ the Potemkin team. Thank you so much to Squanto, of course, for coming out and being here, and for putting in the 2 weeks of training. Sure, Concerned has their own things going on that prevented them from showing up, but still, we appreciate both of you. Thank you for participating and being in the event, and I'm sorry that you guys couldn't end up playing through. So unfortunately, yeah, no Potemkin today. I'm sure a sigh of relief from everybody that has to play against Potemkin. But
yeah,
for the teams,
at least it saves everyone from playing against Pot.
Exactly, yeah. So, but for the teams that are still with us, it looks like Team Eno is squeaking out just ahead of Team Milia. Very close. Not far behind at all is Team Biken with the 12 points. It looks like we have a very competitive event today. And Team Soul, not far behind either. Like, these are all very, very close. Anything could happen. We're only in round 2. So we're going to go ahead and get round 3 started. So if you haven't already been playing your round 3 matches, go ahead and get that started, and we'll get the next stream match on, which is going to be Eno versus Nago.
Chat believes in the Soul bad guy sweep.
Listen, it can happen. Anything can happen. We are not even halfway through the event. First place could be last place. You never know. So we will have to see what happens. Let me go ahead and call up our next match, which is going to be, like I said, Team Eno versus Team Nago.
I'm excited to see Ace of Clubs. I don't think I've ever seen them fight before, so I'm excited to see what they've been cooking.
Yeah, the student side of things is going to be very spicy. Both those players have been doing a lot of work. Even the mentor side of this should be very interesting. As an Eno player myself, I can say that the Nago matchup, it's not fun. Is it her worst matchup? No. Is it her best one? Absolutely not. This matchup can suck really bad for Eno. Specifically, just the big buttons that Nago represents. His 2H specifically, very good against Eno. 6H, also a very good button. And he just does a lot of damage. Just does a lot of damage. Yeah, Axton saying same thing. Age normals sound like hell. For Ino, they absolutely are. They are not fun to deal with. And Ino has a very like linear approach, right? She can only hover at you, so. For those who don't know, Ino doesn't really have an instant air dash. At least not in the way other characters do, so. It can be tough for her to like get in and trying to get over Nago. So we'll have to see how Which Way handles this matchup. Good recognition of that being minus and getting the throw on there. Already though, blood is pumping and we're gonna pop.
The blood is popping. With the burst to get out of the combo. But
Yeah,
still, Ino's still fighting this conversion. Not quite. Finding that counter hit, this could be deadly.
A little bit of a drop there, unfortunately. Giving Diolo another chance, but
nice bite from Dilo. But not quite getting around.
Yeah, gonna get tagged with the overhead from the dive kick. Oh, just out of range to get the blood sucking.
Nice match on the command grab.
The wall break set up.
Nice wild ball into Fukio forward.
Just gonna eat it.
More Ino just
super
doing Ino things. Next death.
Yep.
Which way taking game 1?
Yeah, not getting to see the really scary Nago stuff coming out, unfortunately. Which Way
Sorry.
Able to navigate that quite easily.
I need to drink more water. A reminder to everybody in chat, make sure you're drinking water.
Axton telling me that Ino is broken is crazy. How dare you, my honest bottom tier. Which Way just built different. Alright. Avoiding the Beyblade round start, getting a burst already. Definitely looking scary here, but any hit could be half of your health or more.
Finding that super wall break.
Yep, and this is guess for game. We go right back into a mix.
Makes PRC launch forward again. And a perfect from Which Way.
Yeah, Which Way not letting YOLO breathe in the corner at all.
Nice grab. The back throw incident.
Yep, gonna get the wall break again. Positive bonus for Ino. Big counter hit though. Let's see if we can cash out some damage.
Nice fight. And amazing shimmies with the Fukios.
Yeah, stalling on the dive kick though to not get hit with the 5 or 2H was really good. Oh my god, into Megalo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo.
This game rocks.
Yup. That
this game
happens.
rocks.
So yeah, that's that is a Megalo setup. You can spend 100 meter. You too could spend 100 meter for a really bad super.
For a really cool super though. Yeah, it's quite a cool super.
Oh, it is, without a doubt. Is it good? No.
That's debatable.
Not really, but it is cool.
Nice burst bait.
Yeah, gonna get the bait. Another overhead, getting corner. Super wall break will put you in another guess situation. Which Witchway being very patient though after the hit, waiting for a yellow RC.
We're not
Gonna
quite seeing
take
that
it.
yellow RC.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
Which way's on set point here?
Yeah, Witchway is...
We could be looking at a clean 3-0. I can speak, I promise.
Witchway is definitely on one right now.
Being put in a situation. Just trying to... Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah. Nago when he is...
Which way just trying to find their opening, and they got it. Never mind the burst.
Yeah, Nago is at 3 blood, which means his H normals do a ton of damage. However, it also means he cannot do a special move unless he wants to blood pop. And that's going to clean it up.
3-0 for which way? Amazing showing from both players. But which way just taking it out.
Yeah, Witchway definitely knows how to navigate the Nago matchup. Those buttons that are usually really scary didn't seem to come into play too much, but still great showing from the YOLO, phenomenal Nago player. And we'll see how the student side of things go. Yep, I'll go ahead and get... Oh, they're already here.
And they're off. Just getting right into it, no intro.
Yep, just gonna go right into... Oh my god, what was all those Fukios?
What was those Fukios?
And this is more reminiscent of what I deal with in this Nago matchup. Yeah, you're 1 hit away now. Can Haunted get anything started? No. Beyblade says no.
Ace of Clubs just taking this.
Yeah, not gonna get it this time. Gonna get hit on the head with the dive kick. Corner is a very nice place for you to be, as you know. We'll have to see if Haunted can keep it. Yeah, great recognition here.
And great combo from Ace.
Working with tier 3 blood. It's slowly going down though, so we do have room for specials. Just trying to play this range. It's very scary, as you know, when Nago has 3 blood, because any H normal could just kill you. And blood pop into death.
Into death.
Ace showing up. What a game 1.
What a wonderful game 1. Pop caught the backdash from what I'm seeing. We're just getting right back into it. Here they go.
Yeah, really great start from Ace. Again, this is very reminiscent of what a matchup of Ieno Nago looks like. Haunted is going to have to... Yeah, really have to try to get in and keep the pressure going.
Just get that momentum and just keep rocking it.
Exactly, yeah. Ieno is a momentum character. She needs to just keep running mix. She does not like to play neutral. Oh my god, getting the burst bait too, Ace. Ace is disrespectful.
Showing up. Nice air throw. What a surprising amount of Fukios.
Good counter hit here though. Gonna get the corner into wall break. Will lose that super. We will.
Get super wall break into Pobo.
A little late on the dash forward there, unfortunately not getting the safe jump set up. Good hit here. We could kill with this as long as we don't drop.
Yeah, and that's kill.
Stuff coming out from Haunted.
Starting round off with the DP.
Alrighty.
Finding their way out.
Really tense here, this
Not
neutral
quite,
right now.
Finds her way out of the pressure consistently, but not finding her way into the combo.
So Nago cannot do a special move. He will pop if he does anything. So he cannot do a special. Haunted, I think, recognizing this and gonna take advantage of it. This should put him over. Yeah. Are we gonna wait for the burst?
He's gonna pop.
No, Haunted, please. Okay.
The chip killed him.
I think that was like 3 attempts at doing HCL and we got 2K twice. So I saw the vision, but I was scared. Alright, here we go. Haunted. Making adaptations. Gotta keep Ace locked down. Can't let him run a mess all over you. That was a bite attempt if I've ever seen one.
Changed the color counter pick. It's real. I saw somebody do it a combo breaker.
If you ever see Nago do Fukyo forward into 6P, that is not intentional. That is Nago trying to do bite. Gonna get a pop here, Haunted. Recognizing. Could have spent meter there to potentially kill, but doesn't need to. Gonna get the grab.
Yeah, the color counter pick is definitely real.
Oh, gonna get caught here with the Fukyo forward into bites. Good tech on the grab attempt.
Ace just trying to find this opening and not quite getting it.
Yep, gonna get caught with MLA. No conversion. Doesn't matter though. We're gonna get the counter hit here. Oh my god, yes. Almost.
He dropped the combo. This could be. Nobody drops the combo. I was gonna say this could be lethal, but the combo drops and that's death.
Haunted, unfortunately, not doing the HCL there to close out the Wild Assault combo.
Another amazing air throw. Ace has got these air throws in the bag.
Yeah. Ino's pretty easy to air throw. She's always in the air because of hover dash, so definitely a good option. We got a burst here though, or blood pop I should say. So we could kill. A little bit of a drop, but we got the 2K. CL.
They're just struggling to find the range where they both can hit.
Oh, getting caught with the overhead though. This will kill. Haunted, gonna go up barely. Extremely stressful.
Haunted going up 2-1, I think.
Yes, Haunted has gone up 2-1 in this set now. Very scrambly, I will say. Very scrambly at the ends. As someone who's played in a lot of tournaments, stress does get to you. It does add up, and you do drop things that you normally shouldn't drop. But
happens to me whenever it happens to me more often than I like to admit when I put on stream for brackets. I feel like this, for me, the stress of being on stream is more than the stress of being in bracket and being in bracket for a while.
Yeah, gotta get a bite to reversal into super. Gotta punish. Yup. A late on it.
Find a burst. In that counter, this could be lethal. And it's lethal.
It does, yeah. 100%.
I wasn't sure because of Nago HP. but
So
looks like it
interesting
was.
thing about Nago, the higher blood Nago is, the more damage he takes. When Nago's at
I did
3
not-
blood, he has chip HP. Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yes.
I knew that he got like Omega buffed when he was in Blood level 3, except for the fact that he can't use supers, but I didn't know that he also like took chip damage. Blocking
Yes.
the burst, this is gonna be lethal.
And by chip, I mean
Haunted
like the
taking it
character chip.
3-1.
And that was very fast and very convincing for that last
It
game.
says, "Where's my YRC in chat?" It must have gotten eaten.
Yeah, someone ate it. Really well played though, Ace. As always.
Guess who showed up? You know, Mancer?
Who's that?
The Potemkin team.
Oh, yes. Yes, we were going to talk about this. So, here's what we're doing about the Potemkin team. Unfortunately, it seems like the Potemkin students may have overslept, is what I'm gathering. Because we have already moved past these rounds, we're going to leave those rounds as is. However, the remaining rounds, starting now, we will let them continue to play and earn points. However, if you are a mathematician or went to middle school, you will know that means, unfortunately, the Potemkin team has no chance of getting into Grands, but they can definitely still play and have some fun. So we are going to take a quick break now that we are ending out our round 3. So before we get into round 4 matches, we're going to take a quick like 5-minute break here, get some water, kind of let things settle out a bit, and we'll be right back with our round 4 matches.
change. I'm a clown that don't have shame.
All right, welcome back. We are back from our little break. Everything's sorted out.
Who are we going to be seeing up on stream first after the break?
So, since our Potemkin has graced us with their presence, we will be seeing Potemkin versus Milia.
Ooh, I've seen this matchup played a couple times before. It did not look fun for Milia.
It's not. I'm not even gonna pretend like it is. It is not a good matchup for Milia whatsoever. However, it can be done. Potemkin doesn't really have like any reversals. So you can kind of just run all over him once you get him locked down.
But you gotta get him locked down first, which is the hard part, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, getting him locked down and not getting touched is the hard part, because he will die. So here we go, Potemkin team finally here on stream.
It'll be interesting to watch.
We'll have to see how it goes.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
these are two Potemkin players that I've seen around in the ANC Discord before, but I've never seen either of them play.
Yeah, I mean, Squanto is a phenomenal pot player. So I'm sure loving this patch.
But I was gonna say, I have seen this matchup played quite a bit. The times that I did watch it though, the Milia ended up coming out on top, so that was fun to watch.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one, as we're seeing. Rose gonna go ahead and spend the burst to try and take this round, but not gonna happen.
But no!
This is the literal definition of like coughing baby versus nuclear bomb.
Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, Milia has to hit Potemkin like 100 times.
Even more than Pot Chip.
Potentially, yeah.
Because Chip can do damage from the right starters. I feel like Chip is a surprising amount of damage when he gets the right starters, especially on tightrope.
Yeah, definitely. And as you can see right now, health is even.
Health is even.
These characters have the same amount of health right now, so any touch could do it.
The same amount of effective health.
Yep. And we're just
It's a
loving
one-touch
Garuda.
game for both folks. It's gonna
I
be it.
cannot believe that actually hit. That was so sad. Squanto, gonna take it. Nobody believed me that health was the same, but it was, unfortunately. Also, just another quick reminder that Rose is playing with a injury, so the fact that they're
never
playing
know.
with stitches in their hands is crazy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
See if we can make miracles happen here. Gonna get caught though with the Mega Fist, and you're in the corner. Very scary stuff. One Pop Buster.
One pot buster, one heavenly, one combo, can all be death.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna see some combos here from Milia though. Unfortunate little drop there. And yeah, you're dead.
Yes, death. For sure.
You are dead. I am so surprised. Alright,
I'm so surprised Milia lived that. I guess scaling is real.
I was gonna say, if it makes us sit here and watch this whole animation, we all
To
know
not
she's
kill.
dead. Alright. See what the setup's gonna be.
Pop finding the match out,
Oh
and the
my
jump scare potential
Lord.
buster.
You're dead.
This is death.
Potemkin.
This really is Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby.
It is. It really is. This character. This character. This character needs to exist for about, I don't know,
Just another
5
week
more
or so.
days. Yeah, and I'm good on him. No bias.
No bias at all. No bias on comms, no bias in the TOs, nothing.
Nah, Squanto's great. It doesn't matter how good this character is, Squanto's always going to be good at Potemkin.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, Rose. Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, wicked whip
I-
throw, that's gonna be deadly.
How did that not grab?
Nice counter hit. Pop must have some funky hitboxes. Overhead after overhead into what am I watching?
Yeah, this Milia stuff.
Just the usual.
But you're in the corner now, and Potemkin can just RPS you.
RPS you to death. This is gonna be deadly.
Yep, you're dead. Unfortunate. Rose, like, managing to get something started, but I mean, Millie just has to hit
not
so
enough.
much. She has to hit you so many times. Nice little cross back over. Good use of the 6K there into throw.
So I feel like so many characters have a very similar 6K where they just like jump or something. Like I'm thinking about Slayer and May 6K and then Milia 6K. This
Yeah,
might
no-
be death. Not quite because of scaling, but it's pretty close. It's a one-tap game.
Alright, this is a chance here though for Rose.
Nope.
And unfortunately the 6H whiffed and you get bustered. Still, phenomenal job from Rose playing a matchup that is not easy with an injury. Still doing phenomenal.
Yep. Playing quite the unfortunate matchup.
Yeah,
It's time
definitely
for the students,
winnable.
though.
Definitely a winnable matchup. You do just have to work quite a bit harder to kind of get the win on Potemkin, but have to see how the student side does it. As we have Rue and our Sleepy Concerned coming up.
Sleepy Con, yeah. I still think it's funny that I know two Potemkin players who go by Con. There's Concerned, and then there's my friend Con Man.
Aether, I do not want to fight your Potemkin. I don't want to ever fight Potemkin.
I don't want to fight Potemkin until he's shot in the foot.
Yeah, wait until the patch comes out and we'll see. Maybe then.
I don't want to fight Potemkin until he's shot in the foot, but I also don't want to. But I also don't want to fight my character until he's shot in the foot.
Alright, you two are good to go, by the way.
There's a lot of characters that deserve to be shot in the foot. Potemkin and Sin are definitely two of them.
Concerned, you're good. You can get on the stand. You can play.
I think he's struggling to get on the stand.
There we go.
Jack-a-dandy shuffled on my music. This is a good sign.
Alright. Concerns, all rest up. Plenty of beauty sleep. We'll have to see how it does into the Milia.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's the classic Potemkin color I'm always seeing.
Yeah, very patient round start here. Gonna get the burst out early. Potemkin putting himself in the corner. Doesn't matter. You got pot busted for trying to do fast stall.
Most people just spend time poking out and trying to find the stuff that connects.
Yeah, this matchup definitely Milia trying to like feel it out and poke, try to get that 2K 2D knockdown. Oh, we didn't need to yellow RC that though. Haircar very minus on block. Any hit could do it though for Concerns. And no, Rue is gonna get jabbed out here.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, should get a nice little setup here.
Yeah, and
Nice
a burst bait.
burst.
Wonderful burst bait.
Yep, getting a nice little bit of Milia sized damage there on the wall break. Back into the corner. Pot low. Gonna go for a setup instead of wall break. Can we kill with RC?
Can we
Milia
kill?
Classic.
Yes,
we can.
We can kill.
Duel 3.
Rue with the perfect showing up. Oh
Run
no.
into the command grab. That did a surprisingly low amount of damage because of scaling.
Yeah, scaling, saving Milia's life there. You've got so much work now to make up. This is a good start though. Milia does not have very good post-wall break super situations. Her IAD doesn't really reach in time to get like a safe jump. So she has to do like run-up setups. Here we go again. Round 2. We only need like 6 of these.
Only need like 17 interactions versus the 2 interactions the pot needs.
Oh, concern though. Actually got burst back there. Could have used it at that last hit, but unfortunately, gonna get knocked out. And Rue doing a very good job. Like I said, this matchup is definitely winnable. It is just very scary. Very scary for the Milia. Alright, getting back into it here. See how Concerned does, trying to block this dastardly Milia mix. You might see some more use of, what is it, Heat Knuckle, I believe, the air grab. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong move, but...
It's called Heat Knuckle or Heat Extend is the one where he reaches into the air.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good use to use against Milia. She does spend a lot of time in the air as Rue gets this wall break. Already a commanding lead. Goes for the Heavenly. Didn't quite work out.
It didn't quite work.
Yeah. And we got 100 meter on Rue's side of things. Gonna get caught backdashing. Doesn't even use any of the meter. Alrighty, playing very patient
counter hit.
Yep, we got full conversion off of that.
Not quite getting a wall break, but keeping that corner.
Yep, again, Milia loves to keep corner because post wall break situation isn't great.
Especially when you have to reset to neutral against Potemkin. That's a situation that nobody wants to be in. It's like resetting to neutral against like Happy Chaos, for example. You just don't want to do that.
Yeah, really bizarre use of supers there. Kind of just played out neutrally. Oh my god, with the pot grab. Can we kill off of it? Not quite, but...
Not quite finding the combo, but the flick will kill.
Just jabbing out Hair Mirage to get in. Get the wall break here. Gotta do that about 4 more times.
Just 1 billion Milia hits.
We're going to cross up, same side. Gonna get grabbed.
Potemkin
could kill on any hit.
But Milia trying to burst to get out of the situation. Double super!
Yeah, just using a super to keep you locked down.
It's gonna kill.
And this will kill. Rue doing a great job. Using both of the supers. I mean, Potemkin can't like instant air dash over them, so it's pretty smart to just keep them in the corner. Alright, Rue is up 2 on this set. Can Rue close it out? Getting full points for Team Milia.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's block on the Hammerfall, and yep, gonna also punish that heat tackle. Concerns trying to poke here. Gonna get tagged though with that 6P. Jumping out of the setup. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of a miss there on the cross up.
Nice YRC.
Spin the burst, get the knockdown, crossing up, getting the corner seal. Dropped it though, and Concern has burst back on the table.
They use it. They choose to spend it.
What?
It's not going to be a hero.
Okay.
It's not going to be a hero.
You say that, but those health bars are pretty close. Cupcake can definitely just kill you. Alright, good use of flick there on the Estus. Gonna get grabbed. And now it's a one-touch situation.
Combo.
Yeah, no combo.
Not exactly a one-touch, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, the heat tackle is gonna catch in the air. Very close. Oh no, right into his arms. Concern's just kind of zoning out here, and this is extremely scary for Rue. You have no health now. And you got Gigantor coming at you. Rue just waiting. Good patience.
Waiting very
Not burst.
patiently.
Okay,
No burst,
it's a
but
mix.
it is a one-touch game.
Okay, it's okay.
This is truly one touch.
We're in the blender. Can we keep the pressure up? Can we keep it going? Gonna catch with the Wild Assaults. This is scary though. Resending to neutral against Potemkin. Not gonna get the
having to find his way
Heavenly.
out.
Oh my god, Rue is cooking. Can we
Rue
just
is
keep it
cooking.
going?
What is Rue cooking?
Oh, we could have punished that. 2K2B concerns. Spending the burst.
Spinning the burst, so
Rue.
they're stuck in the blender now.
Who gets the low? Does this kill?
Is this lethal? Is this lethal? No, it's. Oh my
And the
god!
overhead. The overhead bad mood. Oh
What a
my.
What a comeback!
The pixel
What a
health
comeback.
comeback. Holy.
It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah. That is that is quite the accomplishment. Good lord. Yeah, so Rue's
What
gonna
a
go up
comeback.
3 on that set. That was a wild way to close out that. As
My heart
we
was
head
racing.
in.
I'm gonna be so honest. My heart was racing.
Actually crazy. So let's take a look at the scoreboard because I do believe that should have been everything. I think we might have
Good
one
shit from
set
both
still
players.
finishing. Yeah, it looks like we still got one of the sets still finishing out, but we can take a look at the scoreboard. Just keep in mind, still another round to play, and we still have one of these sets playing out. But as of this moment, right this second,
Oh my God,
Team
Amelia
Eno.
and Amelia are tied.
Yep, Team Eno, Team Milia is currently tied for first place. Not far behind at all is Team Viken with 22 points. And bringing up the rear here, we do have Team Nago, Team Soul. Still, though, with that said, there is a healthy competition. So we'll have to see how this last round plays out. It's anyone's game. We'll have to see what happens and who will get into
and
grand
Vikings up
finals.
to 28.
Yep, remember what I was saying that we were still waiting for games to finish out? So, there you go. I believe that was the versus Viken match. So I believe that's just getting reported now. So, very, very close. Round 5 is going to be very, very substantial. Yeah, this is going to matter. It's going to matter a lot. So we're going to go ahead and get started into round 5. Let's go ahead and call up our first match.
Who are we seeing first?
So, let's see. I think since we're gonna do we might just stream all of it. We're going to, yeah. So, up first, let's do Which Way versus Mass Time. So Team Eno versus Team Soul.
We're gonna get to see Chat's goat again.
So I'll get them up on the stage here. Bruce still stuck on the stands, having a moment, perhaps, after that crazy ending. Bro, don't make me kick you off the stand. Bro,
There,
please.
we got it.
There you go. Alright. as we head into our final match, or final round, I should say, round 5.
I'm excited.
I am too. I don't know who's gonna come out on top in this. You are good to start whenever you are ready. Let me just make sure they know they're good. 1 second.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and
They
they're
do.
off.
So these matches matter a lot because you want to win as many as you can because you need the points, but you can also deny a team points, right? If you stop them from getting anything, it could really change the score.
More air stalling for max time.
Yeah, Mask
Means
loving the
beating
air
with minus
stall.
range. Finding that burst. Getting caught by the
caught.
overhead. Getting caught by the low
Uh-oh.
this time. This is gonna be death, I think? Yeah.
Yep. That will definitely do it. Any of these counter hits are gonna hurt quite a bit. You know, not
both
the highest
sides.
health. Get out of the corner here. Go back to neutral. Using note to make space.
Using note again.
Yeah, one of the weird changes Eno got was being able to cancel note into another note. Not very commonly used, but hey, it pays off sometimes. Good bait on the TP.
And nice kill.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Which way? Taking game 1. Yeah, 2 of the changes Eno got was being able to drift forward while using HCL, which is phenomenal. I will cry if they ever take that away for some reason. And being able to cancel note into notes, which I've done maybe twice in my life.
They're definitely one of the weirder changes. And they're off again. Match time taking the round start this time.
Taking round start.
But not able to continuing the pressure because of the burst.
Yeah, and already Masked making up quite a bit of a lead here. As corner, you have to deal with all the
Counter
corner
hit 2D,
stagger
that's gonna
pressure.
hurt.
We might just kill. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Death.
Eno is a low health character. She is considered a pixie character.
Really?
Yes, yes she is.
I think she has like average health.
No, unfortunately, she is like up there with Million Chip for like lowest health.
What about Bridget though?
She might be the same, or maybe a little bit more than Bridget. I'm not quite sure. What I am sure of is that this is gonna kill with a perfect.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Go back to neutral using notes and HCL to kind of control that space. Last time doing a good job with the stagger pressure here. Getting corner, gonna spend the RC to get the wall break as well. Putting himself in a very nice situation.
A lot of characters have less health than Eno does, including both Bridget and HC.
Yeah, Eno's, like I said, she's one of the lower health characters. She is still considered pixie, though. Gonna get the
Yeah,
burst
according
out.
to I was gonna say according to Dust Loop, Eno has 511 effective health.
Yeah, which is gonna show itself when you're fighting against Soul, who does tons of damage. One more hit here. Hefting out and
Bringer connecting.
Yeah, unfortunate. But last time, we get some points. Gonna get Team Soul a little bit of points that they very need.
Yeah, Chip, Milia, Bridget, Chaos, Zato, Jacko, and Axel all have lower health than Eno does. I love looking at Dust Soup. It teaches me so many things.
Yeah, Eno doesn't die quite as fast as Millie and Chip, but she still dies very fast. She's no Johnny, that's for sure.
More air styling for mass time. Jumping, going under, and then over the attack. I don't know what move that is.
Yeah, going to go back into Eno mix, hot low this time. Just working their way to the corner.
And they block the high. Not quite.
Betray. Very commanding that round. See if Mass Time can catch on to this Eno mix.
More air stalling to get rid of the note. But getting counter hit this time.
Which way though is winning a lot of these interactions where it's full screen, sending out note. It's gonna hurt.
This is also gonna hurt. Never mind. The combo dropped.
Yep.
Commentator's curse, I guess.
Bringer not gonna get punished. Backdashing to safety. Pop this time. Oh, that throw attempt. I'm not quite sure if that was intentional, but last time gonna tie it up here.
Going faint. Do his job. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should be spending super here. That is more than half your health.
Just about 80%, I'd say. Just casual 80% of health. And the burst rate.
Yeah, I mean, do or die at that point.
Perfect for math time.
If there was any debate about how much health Eno has, I think that shows it off perfectly.
Yeah. She may have higher health than some, but it's still not enough.
It still sucks. See what happens here. Both of these players have made some really good adjustments, I think. Doing some work though in neutral.
The gunplay point connecting. Last time I'm just trying to get these connects, and when they do connect, they're deadly. Nice BRC overhead. I've actually never seen a Soul use BRC overhead before. That was a new one for me.
Yeah, I think very good tool to have as Soul, who doesn't have like just a pre-canned like overhead to utilize. Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
I gotta learn how to do that. I play Sin.
Trey definitely on the back foot here, has to make up a little bit of health. Getting caught with the dust.
Attempting to burst pick, but which way does not spend it?
No, which way not?
Spend it now.
There we go.
To get the corner, and it's gonna send mass time through the wall. Not quite.
We're definitely gonna keep it. Get back throw though. One more hit could do it.
Another
Good back throw.
And
burst
a
bait. Okay. Instant super.
Now you spend super and it whiffs. And the vortex connects.
I like the idea though from which way to hold super because it wasn't gonna kill, right? And Fortissimo is still like a good tool. in neutral because the air version isn't like punishable really. So it's definitely a good idea. Unfortunately, it didn't work out quite as well as I think they wanted it to. And Mass Time doing a great job getting points there for Team Soul, making Judas's job just a little bit easier. So yes, up next we will have Judas versus Haunted. It's our first time seeing
Apparently
these
the
two
lobby
fight.
was full.
Yeah, get these bums out of here. There's too many of you just sitting in here.
Here's Judas.
Alright, here we go. Student side, versus Soul, Judas versus Haunted. Team Eno, if you remember, is definitely up there contending for the spot in Grand Finals, so these matches are gonna matter quite a bit. If Judas could stop Team Eno from getting points, it could change everything.
It could change who's going to Grands. It could even give the Soul team the chance to be in third. Because I don't think Soul team can make up enough points to go to Grands. But third place is still very respectable.
Potentially not, but you are a kingmaker in this situation, so...
Nice combos from Judas.
Yeah, Judas, good conversion.
Very stylish combos.
See if Haunted can navigate the neutral game here, get something started. It's a good start.
There they go.
No drop. Will get the wall break. We are seeing like YRC to reversal. Judas choosing to burst. Haunted also has theirs back as well.
Though I doubt they will use it in this situation.
Yeah, not even a chance. Yeah. But now you have a very good burst advantage going into this round.
Resource advantage starting off.
Yeah, we're gonna spend it right away. Don't want to deal with the counter hit. I don't know how much Soul gets off of 6p even on counter hit, but I'm not even gonna risk it. LRC to reversal. Missed the confirm though into the 6H, unfortunately. Good block. No punish on it though.
Nice BRC.
Risk is cranking right now.
That
Very
risk.
scary. Oh, a little too early.
Because if Eno gets a combo up with max risk, that's going to do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, definitely will. It's a little bit of a oopsie there. We RC'd the stroke a little bit too soon. But Haunted's still gonna get it here.
Gold burst from Judas, getting that meter advantage quick and early.
Yikes, and this is scary. This is very scary for Eno.
This is gonna do a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Like, that's 90% of her health gone.
Yeah, this is a tough one to come back from.
And the DP will seal it out for Judas.
So Judas gonna take that first game here, get 2 points for Soul, and more importantly, if your team Soul, denying points for the Eno team. Once we get back into it here, can Haunted get the ball rolling? The burst out very early. Very patient, not really approaching as much. Gonna use the dive kick to get in. Again, missing that confirm.
Finding a nice counter hit, but Judas burst it.
Yeah, RC to keep your turn going. Did not go for the JS though.
Nice run
Yep.
up throw.
Just running under.
The Shoto Classic.
I may have told quite a few people that you can just run under HCL. We've seen it like twice, and they were the 2 people I told, so I'm happy to see.
Nice air to air from Eno, preventing Judas from getting stuff going, but Judas finds the hit anyway.
Yeah, the lower life and the high damage from Soul definitely playing a huge part in this matchup. Haunted just not really able to get anything started. The stagger pressure from Judas is really adding up, and oh my god,
I can't even say it's a surprising amount of damage because it's Soul bad guy.
Okay, good.
With DP, but not quite finding the punish, and another DP to seal the deal.
Unfortunate drop there. We had the block or bait on the TP, but there is no punish for it. Alright. It's last chance here for Haunted. Can Haunted pull out the reverse sweep and keep firmly up in first? I am curious to see. Okay, getting a nice counter hit. No conversion, unfortunately, off that MLA. Can we punish that? Nope.
Amazing stagger pressure from Judas.
Yep,
using
DP there.
DP to cover his negative frames. I feel like that's something I only see Souls and Unicus do. Like, I don't see many other characters do that.
Yep, great conversion here though from the RC throw. Haunted has a nice little bit of a lead here, but it is Soul. Good counter hit, no conversion. We could have killed off of it.
There's the conversion.
Yeah, if you ever get a JS...
Maybe Haunted has the download now.
Yeah, like that counter hit JS, you can get the world off of that. You gotta get those conversions.
More DPs to cover minus frames.
Yeah, spinning the burst. Definitely do that here. You are up around. We'll get it back. Good bait. Oh, there's no punish. Haunted has the right idea, but just not converting. There we go, please.
DP.
Okay, okay.
Didn't even need super to kill, but the super finishes it off.
Haunted giving me a
maybe looking at sweeping the stack.
I can see it happening. It's a little bit stressful. A little bit. Every time I see a DP get baited, I'm like, yes! And then it doesn't get punished, and my heart just sinks. Alright. Important though. Did get 2 points for Team Eno, so can Haunted get some more?
Let's see. Or will Judas be able to just take this? I would see an argument for both things happening. Judas has been showing excellent offense and defense against this against Haunted, and Haunted has showed last game that they can in fact take games and stuff.
Yeah, already.
But just a step point for Judas, and he has the burst advantage.
It's alright, Haunted just making it interesting. Good blocks on this pressure. We need to get out of this though. Nice, 2K2D will be our escape, but we're gonna get put right back in with the DP.
Under the whip grab.
Good counter hit, not really getting conversion, but it's okay. We got it with the 2K. Stroke catching low, RC, nice, into wall break.
Judas living by not quite a pixel, but pretty low.
There we go. Nice. Finally getting a punish on one of those DP attempts. Haunted still in this. We'll have Burst back on the table very shortly. Good job. Could have punished that a bit more, unfortunately. And
Nice
Burst is going to get
no
baited.
punish.
This is scary. Can Haunted
Nice.
get out of this?
Good job FDing out.
Yeah, 2K, 2D, no 6K. Or 6H is too far for that. They're not going to reach. Do stroke too, it's an option, but
And
no,
the
we're going to get air
throw.
throw.
Judas takes it 3-1.
Yeah, still got 2 points though for the Eno team is very important. Unfortunately, Haunted didn't really represent stroke in the corner. Definitely an option you can use to kind of challenge people who are just like running back into you in the corner. Judas definitely just kept them locked down with the jumping. Still, really well played from Haunted. We'll have to see how points shake out, if that's going to be enough for them. All right, up next, we will have, I believe, the Potemkin. Yeah, Potemkin versus Nago. Go ahead and get them up here. Wrong channel. So we'll have Squanto on stream yet again versus the YOLO. We're not going to spoil the points quite yet because we still have a few more matches to play out here. But before going into round 5, Team Eno and Team Milia were neck and neck. Team Viking was just barely ahead. So
that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
this is the battle of the big bodies here. Okay, getting that burst out. A little bit of a drop. Doesn't matter. We get the burst out of Squanto. And we'll expand.
This must be a matchup that YOLO has practiced, because this looks like stuff that's practiced.
Yeah, both of these characters, big bodies, don't have like an IAD to work with. So it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup, but YOLO, go ahead and pull it out here, round 1. I think Nago, definitely a very mobile character in this matchup, comparatively.
More mobile than Potemkin, at least. Because Nago has stuff like Fukyo, while Potemkin has to rely on Hammerfall, I think it is, to not. It's either it's Hammerfall, I think, to move.
Hammerfall or like Peak Tackle, moves like that just like advance you forward. YOLO though, not gonna spend the first.
Does this kill? Yes, it kills.
Yeah, if you saw the blood meter, it was at 3, so Nago was very squishy. And getting caught here in the corner. Good jump though. I get the burst out of Squanto, but your blood is a little high. You're gonna start having to use those H normals a bit. Oh, what a good use of super. This should work. Yeah, right through.
Yeah.
Garuda.
Breaking through that pressure. And finding a nice chunk of damage too.
Yeah, it gives you a
armor.
bunch of blood as well, so...
This is gonna kill.
Yeah, that's gonna kill though with the Pot Buster. So some of the only ways for Nago to get blood meter back, as in like bringing the meter down, is to use super or to use his like far slash target combo So using super can be like a really nice way of just like getting that blood meter back down, so you have some special moves to work with.
Duel 1.
I also appreciate YOLO's message when he loses in the game.
I wasn't paying
feel
attention.
that.
Was it?
Might see it again. Keep an eye out.
Okay. I'll keep looking then.
Seeing both these characters jumping at each other is a bit comedic. It's gonna hurt quite a bit though.
This
Not
is
gonna
gonna go
kill.
through the wall too.
Oh,
But even with the
unfortunate.
DRC forward, the 2P gets it.
Yep, classic round start here from Nago. Getting the full conversion too into the wall break. 6H.
That's a lot of Potemkin's health.
It very much is. Waiting for this blood to drain a little bit before we can start throwing out some specials. Gonna get caught though, trying to do Beyblade. Potemkin Buster.
Potemkin Buster into the wall.
Oh,
Wando trying
gonna
to
catch the
bait
flick.
that burst, but the super is gonna catch the flick, but not quite getting the full hit.
They got the full
the
super, not
bite.
gonna matter of run up bites. Missing the other one though,
Another
gonna get
big bite.
grabbed. Oh my god,
Nice,
gold burst.
Nice bait on the gold burst.
Oh my god, YOLO,
Mega Fist
not gonna
taking
get it. Mega Fist, unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna bonk you on the head. There you go. You can see YOLO's message. I think that's a message we can all just come together and agree with. This match is extremely close, though. YOLO doing a great job. Let's see if we can close out some of these. Get the back throw here. The corner pressure. Not gonna block the overhead from the counter hit. Blood is pumping though. We can't do too many specials here. Oh, gonna trade.
Chemical. With the grabbing the BRC. Just one tap. And it's 7
And that's
points
exactly
of
what you're
Swanto.
gonna get. Yeah. Peel back. In the corner, this is not where you want to be. Any
Okay,
interaction
jump
could
there.
be, yeah, could be that.
And that's it.
You're dead. And Squanto, yep, doing a great
Swanto
job.
takes it 3-0.
YOLO though did really well. Those matches were extremely close. It's just there's even as Nago, you have a lot of life to chew through on Potemkin. Alright, and now we will have the student side of things. So Ace will get to fight Concerned, aka Sleepy.
Sleepy. Oh, I just saw what it was. I just saw what the losing was.
Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Ace. I didn't know you were even streaming, but thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Alright, can Ace avenge his mentor? Gonna get the burst out, which is definitely a good start against Potemkin. Oh, unfortunate.
punish.
Trying backdash.
Another nice counter hit. And a nice super.
Yup, we saw this before. We'll
Not
see it
quite
again.
getting the-
And
Yeah, not quite getting the full conversion. Not the full conversion, but the full super off.
got the pickup though. Still nice. Got the corner as well. So, oh my god, right into the bite. Into another bite.
Into death.
Ace's Nago is so scary right now.
I'd be scared
Good.
if I was Khan.
Oh my god, really nice kill on the Beyblade, catching the grab attempt. Oh, no,
But
no
back
bite.
bashing the bite. And punishing with Potemkin Buster. Nice counter hit.
Yup, gonna get
But
the burst
comes
out. We're okay with burst getting used here. Okay, hit with the flick, slide head.
Get hit with another flick.
Just trying to
And
navigate.
punishing
No!
the Beyblade with Potemkin Buster.
Unfortunate. I want to assume we tried to do a DP after, or if we go back after Beyblade, but did not come out. Beyblade getting caught low. And you're gonna get grabbed. Unfortunate. Oh, good 6P. Gonna catch out the heavenly attempt. But again, Beyblade right into Pop Buster. And Ace is gonna go down on that one. Concerns. Finally awake. And is playing
Finally
the game.
awake and putting in the work.
Team Nago desperately wants these points. I know that much. Can Ace pull it out?
Let's see. I believe in Ace.
Yeah, do they have what it takes?
I believe in Ace to at least take a game or two. Another
Definitely.
color swap.
Yeah, we got the color change. Actual power-up, for those who don't know. Seems to be paying off here as we get corner into wall break. We have a great situation here for Nago. Blood is plenty low.
That blood is building up quickly.
Yeah, we spent some specials there. We got this hit we need. No! Right into Pop Buster. Concerned is so ready to pull out these Pop Busters. Bit of a drop there. Blood is quite high, and we're gonna get grabbed out of Fukio. Hammerfall to make up some distance here. BRC forward. Heavenly gonna whiff. Blood is very high. We might even burst. Heart pop. Yes, we did. We have 1 pixel and a dream. Not much tension to do FD, but we got the counter hit. Can get the full conversion though. We have corner. Can we convert this? No, another drop, and we're gonna pop again.
Another pop!
Unfortunate.
Punish it.
Really unfortunate from Ace. We had the pickup, and there's just a little bit of a drop in the corner there. Really close match. Round start Shizu as your message is wild. That's psychological warfare. See, did he lie? Are we gonna see round start Shizu? No. Round start 5k. I was lied to. Oh my gosh, these busters. Just punishing everything.
The 6P punishing the flick. But just a normal throw. So Potemkin in an advantageous situation, but the counter hit.
Oh, we spent blood. I don't know about that. Okay. Still alive. Gonna jump. This might kill. 6H. No.
But this will kill.
This will, though. Ace with an actual pixel, 1 HP. Beyblade, go back, catching that attempt finally.
Another
Bite into bite.
Just bite after bite.
Surely,
Ace is
not
hungry.
another one.
Ace is
Another
hungry.
bite. 6H, yep, for the wall break. Anything
This
could
could
do
be
it
what
here.
Ace
That,
needs to
oh
take this
no!
game.
It definitely was, though. We still got it. Still got it. Ace getting those points up here. Like I said, needs everything they can get.
Round start Shizu.
I'm still waiting for it. Alright, here we go. Can Ace pull it out again? A lot of jumping, which is very weird to see Nagos do. Okay,
Nice.
there we go. Nice counter hit with the Beyblade. And
But
nice
the
chunk of
bite
damage.
lifts.
Yup. Unfortunately, a little early. Gonna spin burst, get the corner back.
Didn't to the counter, but no, it's not enough.
These rounds are very close, very explosive. Pretty much whoever gets hit is gonna feel it. It's the option. Okay. Blood is gonna be very high after all that. Nice. Gonna use the bite to get all our blood back. Maybe that's in a nice situation. Oh, the BRC.
Even the BRC can't save Ace there. But the
Okay,
whiffed
yeah.
blockbuster might be the no. This
That
is
one
sad.
didn't whiff. And Concern's gonna go ahead and close that out. Only letting Ace get 2 points. So, even though Potemkin was a little bit late to the party, still showing up and like really impressive. Love seeing how much Concerned has learned over these 2 weeks as well. And yeah, thanks for showing up. You will not be beating these sleepy allegations, unfortunately. As that brings us to our last match, which is going to be our Bikin team versus our Milia team.
How do you feel about this matchup?
I don't mind it as the Milia, honestly. Harry being an option definitely is something you have to look out for. It's not something you normally have to worry about in your pressure, but it does add that extra layer of like things to worry about when you're running your own pressure. So pros, definitely looking forward to this break once we finish out these games, I'm sure. Just waiting now for Sanzu Momo to get on.
Get in here and on the stand.
We've seen Sanzu play earlier today, and their Bikin is terrifying. Alex is on cleanup duty. Thank you, Alex. Gotta get these bums out of here. So just waiting for Sanzu, and we haven't looked at scores. We're not going to until after this next set is finished. But from what we know,
who is that
so far,
pretending? What was that? You saw that, right?
Yeah, just Daru Ino.
The actor was named Daru Ino.
Just Daru, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Just showing up for the internship.
Question, Katie. Who do you think, knowing what you know when we looked at points before, who do you think is going to come out? What do you think our grand finals are going to look like?
My guess is it's either going to be Milia versus Ino or Milia versus Baiken.
We will have to see. This is going to matter a lot. I just took a little sneak peek, and this is, yeah, this match in particular is going to decide quite a lot. So,
these are going to be some pretty decisive matches, but I think they're good to go.
They are good to go. Thank you, Daru, for telling us to believe in ourselves. Also, if I call you up, yeah, just go. You don't I'll wait for me.
Blue one.
Here we go. Said these are going to be very important. This is literally deciding a lot of the team placements right now, depending on who wins and who gets points.
Really finding that air to air, but getting stuck in the corner.
Gonna spin the burst here. Usually a good move.
Still holding on to the burst.
If you're Baiken, you probably save that until you need it. Milia, however, does not have the luxury of having enough health to save burst. You kind of got to use it when you can. Use it early. Good mix up here. Gonna go low for the option.
6 PRC into 6K. Hit through the wall. That's death.
Yup. Gonna get bonked on the head with the 6K. Rose playing incredibly well. The knockdown. A little too far to get a side switch there, but still ended up getting the overhead. Blocking the cross up Yozansen and miraging through the Kabari attempts. Getting mixed out of your minds, but
thrown.
Back throw.
I think Millian's gonna choose I think Rose is gonna choose to hold on to that burst. This could be dead. This could be. It didn't connect, so they PRC'd it.
They PRC'd it, but they put back into the Milia blender. Nice setup using the wild salt. That is real. You gotta hold that. And that's gonna do it, Rose.
Rose takes it.
Incredible job. So a little bit of Milia knowledge for you. She only has 2 real disc setups, and that is 2K 2D into H-Disc, or what you just saw Rose do there at the end, which is using Wild Assault in like a combo ender and getting H-Disc set. I am still not very good at doing that, but Rose did it perfectly. If you play against Milia, do not just let her get this set after throw.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait, we got a color switch? Alright.
Another into the dominating move. I associate this Viking color with dominating move.
It's a good color for sure. Getting mixed up here. Gonna stay same side. Blocking out the overhead from the Bad Moon as well. Okay, gonna get caught overhead with the Ozansen into Walbert.
But not quite dead. Milia lives on 1 HP.
Yeah, I feel like Gun Super
But
would
the
have done it, but
5K will take it.
doesn't matter. Bad JS putting in work.
Miss Milia 6P. Wonderful counter hit, but Bike immediately bursts it.
Yeah, got a little bit of work to make up here. Getting the cross-ups though. Overhead's blocked. Parry attempt's gonna get called out. This mix isn't real. Good recognition, just jumping out.
I really gotta learn
Counter
what
hit.
Milia Mix is real and what Milia Mix isn't, because I just get caught by almost all of it, always.
Like I said, if it starts with a 2K 2D, it's real. If it doesn't, if you get hit by a different move, then it's fake. I'm just trying to get away with this tether. Keeps sucking it back in.
Nice patience from Rose. Nice deflect shield.
Counter hit here. Gonna go into this setup.
Nice
Into throw. Cross up. Oh, unfortunate. That was a little too soon on
But the
the
Ozansen
cancel.
will catch it.
Guaranteed hair car. One more gas.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice mix up. Rose taking game 2.
Bro's putting in work right now. That Milia JH hits both sides, for those who don't know. So it's a really good tool for using, like, to cross people up. So you don't really have to think as the Milia player about, like, which side you're on. You can just throw up that JH. Again, I can't stress enough how much these matches are mattering. If Team Milia can just stop Viken from getting points here, it's gonna matter. It's gonna matter so much. And Froze is doing phenomenal. Senzu, also great player, obviously. Very patient. Oh, we have the 2K. Unfortunate, but still get the pickup. Spent super here? Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful combo and super.
So, are we gonna see the run up? Yep. Waiting for the backdash this time. And this will kill.
Putting us at set point for Rose.
Yeah, Rose. Absolutely doing phenomenal in this Viken matchup. Senzu getting much of a chance to get stuff started. Keep this corner though. These hits are building up, definitely hurts.
More run-ups, shenanigans.
Gavro's getting the low off of the close slash PRC to extend the S-disc combo. Good 6P, gotta get the burst out of Senzu. Either way, you gotta be happy with the burst. Holding on to our own. Yeah, take that into the next round. Not worth the risk.
Getting caught by the tatami.
Yeah, we're gonna spend it now to kind of just keep our life a little bit intact, but cross up Ozansen says otherwise.
TK Ozansen. This could be a game for Sanzu.
Almost.
Unless Rose can take this back.
There's definitely a possibility. That was a fake setup. Sanzu, though, just gonna hold it, get the parry, and the Ozansen
And the
overhead.
Ozansen, yeah.
Denying the sweep. Getting a point for the Viken team. Who definitely needs it. I mean, the Milia team needs it too, but holy.
Going into game 4, I think this is now.
Yeah, so it's 2. Yep, 2 to Rose, 1 to Sanzu.
Mm-hmm.
Duel 1.
It's been extremely close mentor set. Nice start here for Rose. Trying to go for the throw, getting tacked. Nice. Into
and
super.
nice. But it gets
But the
parried.
parry! I can't believe you did parry there.
Nice burst
And the
bait.
burst bait.
No super, but it's pretty close to death. It's a one-touch game for Milia.
Fire C to reverse. Gonna barrage forward with the throw.
Forcing that burst out of Viking.
Oh
But
my
sadly,
god, no.
you're still dead.
Miraged under the gunshot, but we didn't get like any punish on it.
Got no reward off of it.
The patience here. That hard knockdown we so need. The pickup into a restand.
But the
Parry.
parry again. Every time Viking parries Milia, I'm like, damn, that is doing a lot of damage.
It definitely does a good chunk. We should see a super here, yeah. We'll see what the option is after hard knockdown. Gonna be the same side cross up with Artemis. Love that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Rose trying to close this one out here. Deny any more points that Sanzu might want to get. Just waiting for their opportunity to get in. Hard knockdown. This is where it starts. I like these H discs in neutral here, just kind of controlling the space. Sanzumoto though, gonna get this full conversion.
Not quite that, but this is a one-touch game for Milia.
And that's gonna be it. Sanzumoto
Sanzu
tie it up.
tying it up 2-2.
What looked like a very good demanding start for Team Milia has quickly just gotten tied up. One point though can make all the difference, so we'll have to see. So we got into it here. Milia definitely has to like play around a lot of these Viking buttons, trying to get in, find that hit. Staying unpredictable is like the best thing you can do as Milia. Get the burst out here.
The burst from the Milia too. He's in the disc to control the space, but not quite finding it in the counter hit Kabari. Not quite death,
Yeah.
but it's pretty damn close.
It's pretty close. Nice little 5P into RC. They go for this set again. Not gonna kill off this, unfortunately, but going for another restand. Love it. Into death.
And that does kill. Set point for Rose.
Absolutely adore the Milia reset combos. They're so cool. Right. Good Mirage. Sanzu blocking everything. Great defense.
Air Kagami.
Finally. Yeah, finally getting that hit. Good job blocking the crossover though. 6k, no, the Swift. And you're gonna get
It's
hurt
set point
that
for both
6K.
players.
Yeah,
And
final
both are
game.
pretty close on bursts as well.
Final game, final rounds. Could have had that 2K 2D knockdown, but we went for a tick throw instead, unfortunately. Did not pay off. Trying to keep Senzu Momo in the corner here. Good job on the tech. Oh, the parry did not connect. We're getting blended. This doesn't kill, and we're reset to neutral.
Realistically, if Viking gets the right starter, this could be a one-touch game for both players.
Oh, unfortunate bad mood there. We're still on the table if we need to use it. So much patience. Oh, what a trade! And the burst bait!
Rose takes it 3-2.
Wow. The 5P clash into RC. Actually crazy. Insane set, yeah. Master Time said. Great set. Some incredible players. We'll have to see how the student side goes. No spoilers. But we will be taking a look at scores as soon as the student side is finished. As we have Drew and, of course, Dusk come up for potentially the last time for one of them. So as we come closer to the end and getting into our grand finals here, just want to say thank you everyone for sticking with us and for watching. This past 2 weeks has been a phenomenal learning experience for all the players, and I am so impressed with how well everybody is doing. Especially the student side, of course, who has been studying and learning as much as they can. As we head into our last round of pools before grand finals. Very reminiscent
Classic
round
Millie
start.
mix.
Yup. Gonna get the burst out. So Milia is one of those characters that makes you play her neutral game. There's very few characters in the game that can make Milia play their neutral. HC, cough cough. But if you're not that character, like, you have to play around Milia. And we're seeing that here. Dustbender doing their best to kind of play around the air jump-ins, throwing out this JS a lot, using Kabari to control the space. Not quite connecting, though, is the only issue. We're getting put into discs, into knockdown. And Brew doing a great job. Gonna get this full conversion into the reset, into a grab.
Into the wall.
Dusk not realizing he just jumped out of that. And
Great
the
game.
unfortunate gonna get caught with the Artemis. That move has a massive hitbox. For those wondering what that interaction was, I believe a button was thrown out and it just ate Artemis. Great start here from Rue. Like I said, Team Milia definitely needs these points. And Team Viking does. We'll see why very shortly.
Yep.
Rue doing a good job of mixing up this like approach. Great burst bait as well. Gonna get this full conversion. Optimal wall break with the Artemis. Dustbender just hasn't been able to find the hit they need here. Putting you on one more hit.
Going for those Artemises over and over again.
Yeah, gonna use the super to kind of keep you locked down. Gonna spin the burst. Really wants this round.
Another super.
Yeah, gonna use this full super though for it.
Ow, that hurt. Milia just needs one hit, but Viking could also only need one more combo to kill.
Oh, waited
Patient
just
with
not
the
long
burst.
enough. Dustbender. This is their chance. That will do it.
They took it.
And Brew definitely going to be ruminating about that burst they used to keep that rounds and not get it, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Back in the Millie Mix with the side swap into side swap with the fast fall. Oh my god, yes. Brew is absolutely mixing.
Mixing the hell out of dust.
Yeah, we're gonna get the full conversion into the wall break. Doesn't kill Viking Guts.
Viking Guts and Milia damage.
Yep, we're gonna close that one out here. Burst is on the table now for Dustbender going into this next round. Good delay on the S-Disc. Getting caught. Oh, waited, but again. Dustbender doing a great job not bursting too soon. I get this set up with rope. We're gonna lead to wall break if we don't burst.
Immediately into the super to prevent the burst.
Yeah, it's very smart routing, getting that hard knockdown.
Bursting the tether immediately. Into
Yeah, you don't wanna be
into some
tethered.
more Milia mix. Not going for the disc setup, instead just going for run up close slash.
Yep, gonna get the super knockdown. What's the option? Fast fall through, love it. Into death. Really well done by Rue. That Millie Mix is potent, and they are on it. So when I first played against Rue 2 weeks ago, they didn't have any of this. Like, these fast fall setups and like double side switches, this is all new. And I'm living for it.
Wow.
Again, fast fall into throw. For those who don't know, fast fall, definitely not a safe option. You can just throw her out of that when she lands. Maybe even have time to like just 5P her. Does get a huge counter hit here. Nice little conversion. Oh, didn't believe, so we didn't get the disc set. That's gonna get blocked. One more hit. Does Milia have enough damage here though? The kill is the question. No, unfortunately, Bad Moon's drop. And Dustbender gonna get it with the close slash. Nice. Get a little push on this. What's the setup? Into cross up. Cross up again. Spending the RC to guarantee the wall break. No, unfortunate timing. Counter hits. Get the full conversion. One more interaction here for Rue.
Double YRC.
Yeah, and you get the rope set up. It's gonna hurt. We have burst. Gonna spend it.
The
And the run up.
2P takes it.
2P, 2P. Alright, Rue trying to work their way in here. Dust being very respectful. It's gonna burst, get the corner. Just dancing around Dustbender at the moment. Side switch is
Nice
blocked,
counter hit.
unfortunately. Yeah, we parried a little bit too soon. Oh my god, Rue,
with the
please!
moderate whips. And Rue
These
takes it.
setups. Oh my god, Rue taking it. Duskmender, though, playing so well. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by
Yeah.
what Rue has been doing on this Milia. Like,
Incredible.
I think Rue is a better Milia player than me at this point. Actually, like, no contest. I think Rue is the better Milia. That's not like me gloating. That is me impressed at how good Rue has gotten. But that finishes out our pools, so let's go ahead and see the scoreboard and take a look at how things have settled out.
Oh my god.
And that is the final scores, as I said, definitely mattering.
Milia and Viking in the grand.
It is going to be a
they get their run
rerun.
back.
Yup, of what we just saw, where Team Milia coming out with 38 points. Very impressive showing. You can see Rue.
And then Eno just gets second, and then Eno team just gets second by literally 2 points above Nago team.
Yeah, taking third, right?
Third, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so Team Eno, also a phenomenal job. Haunted, fantastic. Which way? Fantastic as always. Coming in close behind was Team Nago, Team Soul, and then, of course, Sleepy, Team Potemkin. But incredible job. Very close race. Incredibly close. Very impressed with everybody that played today, of course. So congratulations to Team Eno for getting third place. But we will be heading into our grand finals right now with Team Viking versus Team Milia. And I hate to ask Rose, but we have one more time, Rose. We need you. And then you can rest your hands. We will start with the mentor side of things, and then we'll move over to student side as always. So thank you all for joining us. We will go ahead and get these two called up to the stands, and this will be our grand finals. I should mention, how does grand finals work, you might ask, right? Because we use points. Good question, Katie. Thank you for asking.
Sorry.
So points get reset as we go into grand finals. So even though Team Milia is 8 points ahead of Team Viking, it isn't going to be taken into account, right? We have our first and second place, which is what matters. But grand finals, everything gets reset. It is now a clean slate. We're back to 0 points for each team, and we are now just playing it out, right? So anyone can win. Anyone. And yes, Rose, you are good to start. I am just yapping. Do not worry about me. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Grand finals. As soon as we switch off the score screen.
Duel 1.
We did just see this set get played, and it was incredibly close.
Now we're seeing it again, but on a different stage.
We are seeing it again. And to be honest, I'm happy. I am so happy to see it again. These two teams were so close.
My guess about it either being Milia and Eno or Milia and Viking and Grand was correct.
Yep, and we're gonna see if Rose can pull out the magic one more time, or if Sanzumoto is going to run over her with the Viking. already off to a very good start here. First on the table for both players. Gonna spend a little bit of it. Oh, unfortunate grab attempt. I don't think that was
Yes,
intentional.
unfortunate grab attempt. Trying to get away, but just stuck with that because of that tether.
Yeah, Milia definitely doesn't want to be tethered to Baiken because that's what happens. Baiken just eats you alive. Milia wants to fly, be free.
Mm-hmm.
So already 1 point going up on the board for Team Baiken. So this is gonna matter, right? Because this is gonna help the student side just be a little bit easier. Every little point can matter. You're basically just setting up your student for success at that point.
Mm-hmm. The more you can win, the better it is for the student.
Exactly, yeah. Just giving that little bit of a point buffer, a little bit of a cushion for them is very nice. I think it helps with like the stress a little bit too. When you know that's like, alright, my mentor got me like 2 points. I can relax a little. Just taking a minute here to load in Strive things.
Yep, strive things.
Oh.
Connection has been lost. I got the connection has been lost pop-up.
Yeah,
Oh.
just Strive things.
Just strive things. Oh, Duskman.
Oh, game crashed. All good. Yep, got him back in. So, grand finals, Katie. Who
Grand
do you
finals.
think's taking this? Who do you think? Which team? Team Milia or
Honestly,
Team Baiken?
I think it might be Team Milia. Despite the points saying it might be Team Baiken, I think it might be Team Milia.
You know, I was hoping you'd say Team Baiken because I do have a slight bias towards Team Milia, of course. But here's some Mancer lore. I used to be a Baiken fan. Did you know that, Katie?
Yeah, that's why. Isn't that why your Twitch is Baiken Mancer?
It was until I changed it because everybody wouldn't shut up about it. So I've had to change it finally.
Nice.
But yes, I was a Baiken main. I love that character. She is one of my favorites. But fortunately, I didn't vibe with her very much in Strive. So I am now a Milia player, much to everybody's unenjoyment. Everyone's dismay. Got Sanzu coming back in. Get right back into it. This is grand finals. Team Baiken already up 1 point. Being able to deny the other team getting points also is like massive.
Yep. That's just what some teams need to just edge ahead.
Every game matters.
Every game counts, every second counts, every hit counts.
Yeah, and we're making these hits count right now with Milia getting another mix-up. Finally taking the wall break. Good call out on the IAD. Gonna get a nice little pickup here. See that one more touch here from Milia. That should do it. Maybe looking for a burst bait there. But Sanzu Momo not gonna give it. It's the mix. It is gonna be same side. Milia, if she is too far away like that, it's not really mix up. At least it's not 4-way mix. she can't make it over to the other side in time to actually cross you up. So again,
So it's just high-low.
Yep, it would just be a high-low at that point. Just a little bit of a Milia tech.
Wonderful combo from Sanzu.
Yeah, really cool.
I mean, my
combos.
music shuffled onto Biken's theme, so
Yeah, maybe they're trying to tell you something, but maybe not. Burr's gonna get out here. Rose, one hit. LRC.
and the 2K2D
And the
taking it.
2K2D. Yeah. 2K2D, such good buttons for Milia.
Opponent has returned to room.
It's already back and forth. So we got 1-1. I think the scariest thing if you're the student is the idea that your mentor gets 3 points, but the other one gets 2. Because it's like you only have a 1 point lead to work with at that point.
You only have 1 point grace.
Exactly, yeah. So them going back and forth, that'd be sweating, because those 2 games basically like nullify each other in the grand scheme of things.
Rule 1. Let's rock.
And
There we
they're off.
go. Yeah, and they're off. Kind of Sanzu get the hits needed.
More 2K2D
Nice mirage.
million mix. With
Really
the
good
grab.
throws here.
A throw whip from Millie. This is gonna be deadly. If not
Definitely
deadly,
gonna
it's
hurt.
gonna hurt a lot. Nice 6P. Find the
Yeah,
burst
got
from the
caught.
bike in.
Got caught with the bad moon there. Not
Save
gonna
the
matter
burst
though.
for the next round.
Yeah, you can't burst that. if you're Millie and you're bursting when you have like that much health, you are asking to
Crazy.
die. Blocking all of this, so not going to be able to get out of the corner. Need another mix-up. It's going to be the cross-up this time into a restance.
But it doesn't matter, his bike can find their way out.
Yeah, great job out. Now we see the burst come out. Hair car into RC. Oh my god.
A poor man's
Rose
stunned
is
at Mercy. Rose is cooking something.
Yep. That was beautiful.
1-1 in games and 1-1 in rounds. Let's see where this goes.
There's that 2K2D. Gonna get us the set. Another counter hit. Running forward here. Sanzu finally getting the hit. Not gonna get the wall break though. Finding it there with the Yozansen. Uses 6P. Rose needs to get the hit here. Get some more mix. So scary to approach though when you got to worry about all these Yozansens and Tatamis.
And all the
Oh no, that was
going for
it!
a tick throw
Oh.
instead of a 2K2D.
Yeah, we got the 2K, went for the throw instead, and Sanzu was so ready for it. Could have taken the 2K2D into another mix-up, but Sanzu gonna go up 2-1. Can they deny more points for Team Milia? I'll be honest, I'm a little jealous Rue got to spend 2 weeks with Rose. Incredibly good Milia. Like, stealing all of this.
Duel 1. Let's
Here we go. Good round start. Gonna get the corner.
Nice.
Take-
Nice wall break.
Yeah, taking that
Resetting
wall
back to
break
neutral
there.
against Biken though, which is not the best situation for Milia from what I've heard.
It's not great. Milia has to kind of like make her way in, and it's like Sanzu has really good buttons to stop the Emilia approach from happening in the first place. Gonna get the tap
Nice
dust
dodge.
too. Not gonna kill. Do have 100 meter. Gonna spend 50 of it. Oh no, unfortunate. Gonna get the RC though. Not gonna kill.
Sending him through the wall, but we look exactly even in HP. So that's not even in HP because it's Milia versus Viken.
Yeah, Sanzu gonna find it with the throw there. First, gonna be on the table for Rose any second here. Sanzu also has it if they need it. Nice little chunk of damage there. Getting the knockdown. What's the mix? Oh my!
Something I've never seen Emilia do before.
That was
And
insane.
the Rose finding the kill.
I'm like beside myself. Sorry, I'm still recovering from that Milia mix. This is insanely close. Getting H-Deaths. Not going to connect, but doesn't matter. We're going to spend the RC on the Bad Moon to get the corner. No! Dropping the combo, unfortunately. Sentimoto has burst back on tail. Will we need it? Counter hit on the
Probably
Tatami. We're alive.
We are
Anyone's
alive.
game. Sanzu, though, does have burst if they need it. Never mind, we used deflect and the JS. Gonna bonk you on the head and take it for Sanzu.
Sanzu
Giving
taking it.
Dusk a very nice advantage going into the student side of things. Incredibly played, though, by Rose, who, yet again, was playing with an injured hand. So, phenomenal player. So that's going to take us into the student side of things, where we're going to see Rue and Duskbender go at it one more time. Like I said, there's a slight advantage here for Team Viken, who's going to start this set off with 3 points versus 1 point for Rue.
Duel 1.
But if Rue takes this 3-0, then that'd be a win for Team Milia. If Rue can do it again, then...
Definitely will. Have to see what happens.
Let's see if Dusk has learned anything. From both playing against Rue already and also watching the mentors play.
Yeah, gonna get a nice little setup here. Gonna get the side swap combo. LRC though to get out of it. Dusk doing a good job controlling space with these big buttons like H Kabari. And already off to a great start taking that first round. I'm sorry, that Yozanta just whipped completely. Gonna get the throw here. Yet again, another one of those fast fall setups. Cross up Yozanta though. Good patience from Rue, waiting it out. Gonna get tagged here low. PRC. Red RC is gonna get a nice little conversion. Are we gonna spend the burst? Are we gonna hold on to it for next rounds? Definitely smart to hold that. Nice with the overhead Bad Moon. Raj forward into Viken, getting hit. Duskbender just fishing here, trying to find some kind of hit. Rue though, gonna do the close slash of doom. Close slash into close slash. Spend the super? Yes, we will. What will the setup be after wall break? same side cross up. Didn't get punished for it.
Yep. And that's death. Rue
And
takes it.
yeah, Rue will take it. Getting 2 points, which will now tie up the set, right? So now we're at 3-3.
Yep, 3-3.
3-3 as we finish out game number 1. So, from a melee player's perspective, there's definitely a few things that Dustbender could be taking advantage of. Any of these throw into disc sets, you can just jump out of and just punish. Also, I think fast fall, just recognizing fast fall and when it's coming and pressing on it a bit more.
Swap.
Yeah, we're gonna get the power up from the color swap potential. Nice, gonna burst. That was scary. Could have easily baited. Toss up his onsen though. Here, see the Kabari, keep the pressure going. Rue showing lots of patience. Beautiful job getting the punish here as well. Okay, 2D. Not gonna find its mark, but back to neutral. Tick throw into the.
Sorry about commentating this. I'm just kind of mesmerized by this gameplay.
You're fine.
Like, I don't know what to say, dog.
We saw the
Lethal.
throw into this set. Again, Dustbender just doesn't know, so it's real. You know, anything you don't know is real. Wow, the 6P to avoid the H Kapari. Yep, again with the fast fall into throw into this set. We can get out of these. Barrage to get out of the corner. Rue is just absolutely on one right now. All day. See, can Dust make the adjustments? This should be it though. And Rue gonna go up.
And Rue takes game 2. 2-0.
Yep. So it's gonna put our points at 5-3. One more game for Rue. We'll just close it out completely. Let's Dustbender have it in them to make the adaptations, to recognize some of this Milia setup stuff is really fake and you can get out of. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
I'm also pretty nervous. My heart's beating pretty fast.
Both these players deserve it so much, so I am. Oh my god, with the first beat! Rue is locked in. Absolutely locked in. Dusk needs to reach deep inside. Alright, Dusk. Gonna get bursted out of the setup, spend the super, kind of keep you locked down a little bit. Her car gonna catch you out here. Good back throw. Oh, a little bit of an unfortunate drop there, though. Rue gonna miss with the close slash. Oh, H Kabari didn't quite connect.
Nice wire from Rue.
This isn't gonna kill, but it will leave you in a nice little advantage state. Gotta deal with the post-wall break situation. What's the option? It's same side. Yeah, so those who don't know, that is a same side block. And if you block it, you can punish it. Artemis is not particularly plus there.
Nice 6P. Excellent 6P from Rue. Rue is just cooking.
Absolutely. But Dusk, not making it easy by any means. This is still quite a match. See it. Oh, what a block on the overhead Yozansen. I get hit by those all the time. Should see a full conversion here into another set. Yep. Spinning the RC. Go back to the other corner.
Rue could just easily take this in just 1 or 2 combos.
Yeah, anything is very scary, but we have Tether on the table for Dusk. Gonna spend the burst now. Can we kill though? Not quite. Dusk still has a chance. Misses the throw. And the 2K, the falling 2K from Rue is gonna seal it. Holy, what a grand finals match. And with that, Rue is gonna go ahead and steal it out. Incredible.
Players.
Yeah, absolutely incredible from both of you. Dustmender and Sanzu, thank you so much. You guys did incredible, as did everyone that came out to play today. But Rue coming out on top with the improvements that they needed to make, and wow. Just wow. I'm gonna see if we can get them in here for a little bit of a post-game interview. So,
but as soon as the post-game interview is done, I'll need to head on out of here so I can run my own bracket.
Yeah, if you need to run now, Katie, why don't you go ahead and shout out your own bracket now that we're talking about it?
My bracket, Innocent Cogs, is happening in like less than 10 minutes. Hopefully, I'm gonna head out of here so I can go set up stream and stuff. It's gonna be live on my Twitch channel. I've chatted a couple of times in chat. It's just KateyBuggi FGC. Thank you for letting me shout it out and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna head out so I can go run that. I hope the post-game interview goes well, and thank you for having me on the commentate. It was a blast.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Katie. Love having you as always. And yeah, go check out Katie's brackets. She does great work and has really cool events. So,
all right, bye-bye.
See ya. Alright, so Katie is gonna head out. Just waiting for these two to join and we can talk to them a little bit. I see one of them. Oh, they're in one already. Okay, grab them. There we go.
God.
I gotcha. Alrighty, you're in here. So hello and congrats, Team Milia.
Thank you very much.
Congrats. I will say congrats.
That's all Rue. That was all Rue. It's really just the knowledge that I got from Rose. They've been really helpful to me the past 2 weeks, and in all honesty, I don't think I would have gotten this far without them. Regardless of how many points were like scored evenly across the board in terms of being there for each other as a support, I definitely think that Rose does take it. I genuinely would not like it, like no Blaze. Like, that's about I genuinely feel.
I love to hear that, honestly. Like, I know you two have been grinding away, and I said the entire stream, Rue, like, your Milia has improved so much from 2 weeks. I told you this last night too when we were playing. Like, it's wild. You have gotten so good. So I guess my question to Rose is like, what do you think that Rose improved like the most over the 2 weeks? Like, what was something you were working on and you were like, yes, Rue is way better at this now?
Routing was the big one. Like, when I first watched them play, there was a lot of times where I was like, you're giving up offense and you're giving your opponent a lot of wiggle room instead of just like running your simple game plan. That was the first thing I wanted to work on, and then like simplifying the neutral, because I think the risk-taking way is good, but like you have to be a special player to make it work. And Rue definitely showed me this entire day that they're good enough to play risky and make it work. So if they just keep refining that play style, they're going to do like a lot of work at playing Millie at a top level.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Rue's doing things that I don't even do on Milia, and I've been playing her quite a bit longer, than Rue has. So it's like insane. Just huge congrats. You definitely earned it. Rue, what's something, as we kind of wind out here, what's something that you feel like you've gotten out of this like 2 weeks? Just like as a player, improvements, anything.
This isn't like a general like answer. Like, I know like it seems like kind of like
corny to like say this, but it's like I'm like a corny person, so it's like who cares, right? I think what I got out of this the most, not even outside of like even being able to play my character to a better level based on like my matches. I think genuinely like out of this, I got a community that I definitely do believe does care for me and care about my improvements, and it's not just like a bells and like whistle thing. Like I joined and like I think it's been what, like almost like a month, 3 weeks, and like it's just like very welcoming community. Everyone's really like eager to play, and I just made sure that even before I got accepted to this, that like I'm playing people, and like even some people here who I would consider close and like friends and even like acquaintances, and even people who I haven't even met yet, I know that they are very welcoming. Everyone here is funny, and in all honesty, I say that y'all are the real winners here. Like not even on like some like cliche things. Like I genuinely just believe that whatever y'all are doing, for me, it's working, and I genuinely think that y'all should keep at it and improve where you think you need to improve at.
Wow, really well said. Like that makes me feel good, right? Because that's literally the whole point of this. Winning is nice, but the real goal is like improvement, finding people, finding like a mentor, a cheerleader. That's what matters to me the most, right? So the winning part, this whole event, like playing in it, is just a nice way of like bringing that together. But yeah, no, that means a lot to me, and I appreciate you and Rose and everybody else who played today, and for spending the 2 weeks. Right, it's a long time, so huge commitment. Thank you so much for your time and efforts in that. I'm not gonna cry. You had me close. You had me close to it. But I'm not gonna.
It's okay to cry.
I'm not gonna. I do enough of that. I trust me. So before we head out, any last words? I'll throw it over to Rose first. Any shout outs?
I don't want to really say shout outs. It's more so just like some general advice to the other beginner players is don't be hard on yourself if you're trying to learn something and it's not working out immediately. I think a lot of times we see like top players and they pick up a new character and they're instantly good, or we see somebody else, improving really fast. Not everybody is going to improve at the same speed, and getting good at fighting games is not a race, it's a marathon. Like it took me 4 or 5 years just to win my first local. So just keep at it, trust yourself, and then also don't forget to ask for help. This community is filled with so many great people and so many smart players who have a lot of knowledge that you can pull from. So just don't forget to ask for help, and most importantly, have fun with these games.
Wow, yeah, incredibly well said. Very true. Anyone in the server, myself, Alex, everybody was more than willing to help. So if you didn't get first place today, don't take that as you're bad. Because I look at all of you and I see how much you've improved in 2 weeks. Like, that's insane. I didn't do that, in 2 weeks. So, Brew, any last words, any shout outs, anything you want to say before we close out for the day?
A lot, actually. I do. I generally do, but I'm going to try to keep it as short as humanly possible. So first of all, I just want to say big ups specifically to Haunted Child. Because of her, I was really able to be here and have this experience when I was in a rut trying to get back into something that I genuinely enjoy. Next thing is that I genuinely want to say, once again, shout out to one of my goats, Rose. I mean, like, what we went throughout the 2 weeks. Like, we wasn't just like kicking it and like having fun. Like, even though like we definitely was like goofing off, yeah. But like we definitely like you know, and like it's like it definitely makes me feel like as though like even after this, like even if it is just from time to time, like we can definitely like chat and then like run sets and like things of like that nature. So like I know like to you, it's not just like some like quote unquote like job, and like even me and you have expressed even like potentially playing other things together, right? So it's very, I really do enjoy that about you. And shouts out to everyone who have fought me. I definitely do believe that y'all I could not have gotten here without the drive of y'all really just being that I want to make sure that I'm improving, not only for myself, because like it's cool to win and like whatnot, but in like reality, I love interactions. I love interactions, and I think fighting game interactions is another way I get to know about each one of y'all like individually as like people. So, you know, we're having our own little conversation without even like saying things, whether we're in DC or not. And
Yeah, really well said.
And before I shout out the TOs and like everyone here, shouts out to everyone who came to CB play. Y'all are my genuine biggest like supporters. Y'all really came in clutch. I don't even have to like say like y'all names. Y'all already know who y'all are. Thank you. This means a lot to me, more than I can even say and express. And yeah, I think that's really yeah. I mean, like shout out y'all, bro.
Yeah, thank you for being here and participating. Of course, you know, this wouldn't exist without you guys too. So everybody that's ever interested or wants to play, you know, we do it for you. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. Few last things as we round that out today. Thank you to Oddity for keeping scores as always. We love you. Thank you for Taiga and Potato for helping out with some TO stuff in the background. And of course, Alex, my beloved, who runs the stream and keeps me sane or insane. Appreciate you so much. I know you're not always front and center, but you know how I feel. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I won't get too sappy, and we'll go ahead and send it over to a raid somewhere. Yeah, signups tomorrow. Next one, go sign up. Go get a mentor. Get good. something. Get good. That's it for us. So thank you for joining us in the internship, and we will see you in about 3 weeks. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.